Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dismiss. I am turning my monetization on for the stream. YouTube, what is your problem with that? What is your problem with that? Why do you hate me? There we go. We are sharing that in the Discord, which I should probably share more in my at the end of the stream. I should do that. Hello. Hello, Zisilo Cannoli. Oh my god, hold on, wait, I have top fans now? That's new for me. I didn't have that before. The XP thing. Um I'd always seen that with like other YouTube streamers where the most active chatters get, you know, placements and crowns and things. But I hadn't gotten it on my own streams yet. Hello everyone. Broadcasting live from the heart of the cornfield. No, not yet. Not yet. Not anymore is what I should say. No longer in the cornfield. I'm off the cob. I'm still corned, but I'm off the cob. Okay. Today stream, I'm going to start off with spending my resin because I didn't do that this morning. I didn't have the time because I woke up. Um, I keep getting I keep getting these ads. I hate these ads. Also, I might need to increase the size of chat because I'm now streaming in a higher resolution. I don't really know if that like affects you guys at all. Let's also move it up so you guys are able to see my chat. If people decide to message me and be terrible people and ruin my stream forever, we have to be able to see it perfectly. Um, I keep getting ads of like procrastination is just a like it's a symptom of ADHD and you're not just lazy, and then it's like it's just all these ads about like I'm a chronic procrastinator. I don't like procrastinating, and the AI live in it. I don't know what that is. I always skip the ads, but it's just ads like trying to tell me that I'm a procrastinator. And it's like, yes, I get it. I decided not to put my timestamps and make my thumbnail last night, so I had to wake up at 6 in the morning to fucking make the thumbnail for my video because I was like, oh, I don't want to do that right now. I get it, but that's not a problem with me because I always get it done. I always make it happen. I always make it happen. I'm just that type of mother freaker. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna go to my crystal fly trap first. Enjoyed the Layla video? Hell yeah. I thought you would. I thought you would from the profile picture. It's changed though. Is it official now? I don't know. It's purple. My cursor on my laptop is official. It's Oz, and then when I highlight something, it becomes official. It's very cool. I like it. Hotter than the devil's booty hole right now? Indeed. AI Muppets? They're 100% AI generated? I don't know. That sounds right. Yeah, because it's always those like shitty text to voice programs. So I wouldn't be surprised about that. Oh wait, hold on. That's why everything sounds so weird. Eon-san, where the fuck did you come from? Girl just spawned in. Okay, I need to turn on my music before I like do my entire Imaginarium while forgetting to do it. Who's adding me? Erin, okay. The forbidden holy ground. Alright, okay. I am not going here. I am going here. Heckin' love procrastination. I love procrastination. It's not harmful to me. I can do things. I can procrastinate and do things anyways. I'm so good at it. I make good things because I'm stressed about making bad things, so then I spend a lot of time to make good things. I don't really do things under such strict time limits anymore, especially because now I mostly post stuff in the morning, so I always have to like finish it the night before. So I'm never like, oh, I only have 2 hours left before I post this video. I need to get it done, because that's just not how I make videos. Um, and I am out of school, so I don't really have to worry about those type of deadlines anymore. But even in school, I really did not like pushing the deadlines that hard. I'm just a little bit of a procrastinator. I just wait until like the last week that something is due. That's what I do. Okay, I picked that up. So I'm doing these. I'm doing my things, my activities. Oh wait, yeah. I basically always use monster materials now. Mostly these because I'm never going to use the chaos gears. I'm just gonna place down this before I activate it. This, someone is probably already gonna say it in chat, but I never use my crystal cores. I just use the crystal fly trap as a timer to know when the transformer, the parametric transformer, is off cooldown. Now I get to read chat while I do nothing. Too bad that Chongyun's infusion isn't able to create a loophole. Yeah, that was a big thing. Back when I don't, this is what really pissed me off. Because, okay, for context, Cannoli was asking about if, you could do stuff, with Shilonen C2 and Escoffier C2, which both give 60% crit damage, to, well, it's to cryo units. But she was asking about, like, if you could reach a loophole, because I guess she thought it was specifically to cryo damage. I don't know, C1, what am I doing? Oh, never mind. Here it is, all nearby party members will have their cryo damage crit, or their, what the hell? Their cryo damage crit damage increased by 60%. I guess it makes sense. But I wish they just said cryo crit damage. So Escoffier does give cryo crit damage, but it is... So I guess you could do something, like the requirement is still there that all 4 party members need to be Hydro or Cryo, so you can't stack it with Shilonen. But Shilonen, I believe, just straight up does give crit damage to Cryo units. Cryo, crit damage 60%, yeah. So, it would have been cool. It would have been cool if, Chongyun's stuff could cheat these few things out a little bit more. You kind of can cheat with Escoffier C1, because say you have like a Hydro unit and you give them a cryo infusion with Chongyun, then their infusion will be getting freaking crit damage. Anyways, what really pissed me off the most out of all these limitations is Skirk. Skirk really pisses me off because she has the, is it this one? It is this one. It specifically says when Hydro party members attacks hit opponent, when Hydro party members Hydro attacks hit opponents, or when Cryo party members, apart from Skirk, whatever, with Cryo hit opponents with Cryo attacks. So it just, like, it was always like this, but I feel like the way they word it here, it is just like teasing you to be like, hey, why don't you try out Candace with a non-cryo or hydro unit? Why don't you try out Chongyun and make a non-cryo or hydro unit deal hydro or cryo damage? But fuck you, because it has to be a cryo party member dealing cryo damage or a hydro party member dealing hydro damage. So it doesn't work. So I'm angry. I'm angry about this. This pisses me off. Good way to start the stream. I just switch to a... was literally procrastinated through all of high school and nothing bad happened. Exactly. I graduated. Should I just switch to a purple thing? Fischl is the profile pic. Ah, Fischl, my goat. I love Fischl so much. Nodding along, listening to how bad her kid is while side-eyeing my triple-crowned Layla. Pop off. Pop the fuck off, honestly. I love that shit. I love triple crowning. I love wasting crowns. It's so much fun. Did the exact same thing. I don't know what you're talking. Oh, procrastinated. Yes. 3 Aimikos and 2 Baijus just to C6 my Layla. That's a decision. That one I can get behind less, but it's still kind of funny. Hello, Water. Hello, everybody. Hello, all the names that I have not said individually. I love you all. For watching the video streams, encourage me to build and level some of my characters. Freak, yeah. Freak, yes. I love building old, worse characters. And, like, uh, I'm a little sad because you used to kind of, like, be able to get away with it easier. Because content was easier, so you could do stupid stuff and still clear. So, that's kind of what makes me the most angry about power creep, is I can't do stupid stuff as easily. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that people are leveling old units, because they're a lot of fun, and they can often still be pretty good. Okay, that's done. That is done. I'm gonna go to my friendship team. I'm gonna go to my freaking friendship team. Okay, Sino, get out of here. I know I put you here for the video, but you're supposed to be Lanyan. No desire to get Seat Lolly. Seat Lolly is what's... Really? Have I talked about Seat Lolly that much? I like Seat Lolly a lot. Although I just don't use her a lot. She is just like a strangely... I don't know. I just don't... I don't have many of the right carries to work well with her is the thing. I don't have Mawika, I don't have Arlecchino, I don't have Gaming, at C6 at least. I do have a Gaming, but he's C1, so I refuse to build him. I don't refuse to build him. I just know there's not much of a point. So, I don't know. I feel like I haven't talked up Seat Lolly that much, but I guess so. I won't stop you. I do like her as a unit. I just don't use her that much. Okay, come on. Let me just figure out, make sure that I'm on all the right stuff. This is all good. This is good. Widsith, Favlance, and Noblesse. Girl. Girl. Oh, shit. Shit. This goblet. And then trade out. There we go. Try Genshin much more once I stop caring about endgame. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of happening now. Like, I'm just kind of happy to play the game and not give that much of a shit about the endgame. Except I do give a shit about Imaginarium. I do want to... I like playing the endgame. I don't care as much about clearing it anymore. Especially because this. And I've decided I probably am just not going to do this. I probably am just not going to do this. I just don't think I'm going to get my 36 stars this cycle, and I'm fine with that. What is 100 primos? I buy Welkin. Sign to start smoking again? Absolutely. Mies supports smoking. Because it looks so cool. This one time, in college, I was in this group. I was in a because this class was like all group projects, and you stayed with one group for the entire semester. And I all like cool as fuck hot people in my group. Just like real Swagatron 9000s. I absolutely love them. But this one time after like 3 or 4 classes together, they all go, I'm not a smoker for reference. I have too much of an addictive personality, and it's been in my family, so I'm not a smoker like that. But they go out after class is ending. One of them is like, okay, I'm gonna go for a smoke, and then someone else goes, oh, cool, can I like bum one off you? And one by one, they all are like, yeah, come on, let's go all smoke together. And then they turn to me, and they're like, you want to come? And I don't know if you guys have fucking seen that picture of the ant with like the stick and I guess it's like a handkerchief. Like the fucking homeless ant picture. That's what I felt like. Having to look at them and be like, no guys, sorry, I don't smoke. That's what I felt like on that day. That fucking ant. I still regret it to this day. I think I should have started smoking just to look hot to those people. Anyways, I need to spend my resin. Spoke the meta and pull a Scoffy for Melt Yanfei. Fuck yeah. So I hate the fact she looks like Belle Delphine. Fish what? She has pink hair? I have to spend my resin, by the way, guys. I have to spend my resin. I guess vaguely. I could see the color palette. But that's it. Okay. What am I even doing with my resin today? I can't farm Shenhe talent books. I don't think. I definitely can't. I can farm Chongyun talent books. If I really want to. Honestly, artifacts may be the move. I kind of also just want to farm artifacts. Is it time to farm artifacts, guys? I guess so. Let's go. Yoga characters, they need specific team comps in order to function. Yeah. I'm actually kind of. I've loosened up on. I'm gonna keep getting distracted. I've loosened up on Escoffier a little bit because she isn't. I mean, I don't like her because she isn't horribly restrictive, but I also kind of do because you can use her in non-just freeze teams, and she'll still have most of the effect that she has. But with someone like Skirk, it's just like, I don't know. The reason why I didn't get Skirk is like what she is. She is a slightly better, easier to play Ayaka in freeze teams. Everywhere else in the game, she is significantly worse. Not significantly. She is worse than every other cryo character, and she's not as interesting to play. So it's like, why do you have this like horrible... I mean, a lot of it comes down to me just not enjoying her playstyle of normal attack spam, but it's like, you're so horribly restrictive, and then you're just pretty good here. So why should I care? Why should I care? You know? I like the characters that you can do more with. Like Aoife, I kind of think like he's an animal unit and he has his thing going on with Electrocharge where it's like, okay, you probably want to play him in Electrocharge teams because he gives you the bonus, but you don't have to because he still has all the utilities of a full party healing animal unit that does normal attacks. So that's neat. I like flexible unit design, which is kind of what Escoffier is. But I wish she got nerfed more outside of freeze teams. Even though I like that she's still kind of good outside of freeze teams. So Escoffier because she's Navia's friend. True! I have to pull the entire Navia harem. I need Chlorand. I already have Risley. And then I need Escoffier. Risley is part of the harem. Sorry to say it. Quadrupling down on that in upcoming patches. I mean, the only thing we have so far is with Inefa, who is just Electrocharge Emily. She does like not great damage, and then when Electrocharge exists, she does a gazillion damage, which is kind of cool. It's like Electrocharge is a lot less flexible of a reaction than Burning is, but it's still kind of cool. Smoked a few times at 18. I've smoked half of one cigarette. Half. Long since stopped. Alright, okay. I need to do this. Risley's so hot. Who said that? Me! I said that! Who are we fighting today? I think I'm just doing Hydrotolpa. Let's just go. Yep, perfect. Smokers who don't shoot out of your face. Now I just have to self-report. Oh god, I didn't think about how annoying the no energy would be for farming.
Right here, right now.
Oh no. Thank you for not hitting me. Okay.
Dancing in the wind. My ordinance divine. Emerge.
I don't know what I'm
Right
doing.
here. Truth repeats its course.
This is annoying. I would have preferred to play a regular artifact domain, but this is like technically more optimal. So this is what I am wants to do.
Swift as the swallow. We'll see about that. Get away.
Go kill,
Have some fun.
kill. There we go. Should I pull Seat Lolly for Gaming? Absolutely. Absolutely. Seat Lolly is a crazy upgrade for Gaming. Ooh, I win. Play Ifa because he's a hot doctor. What do you mean he has abilities? Good point. Good point. I'm still never letting go of the fact. I bragged about last night in a Twitch chat that I was the one who fixed Ifa. I fixed the Ifa bug. It was me complaining. You're welcome. Navia always makes a fun cameo. That's true. Why the hell is Navia in like every single story quest? I'm not complaining. Also, this is the reason why you do farm Stygian instead of normal artifact domains, is because you're guaranteed an extra artifact every 120 resin you spend, and you can also get the feathers, the artifact reroll feathers by spending resin in this domain. So there's like no point not to. Okay, yeah, okay, yep. I'm locking it. I know what I'm doing, guys. What is this? HP? Does Nilu use this set? Or do you just go two-piece on her? That new soap that Sydney Sweeney came out, it's apparently made from her bath water. That makes me angry. There's a hole in the middle of the soap. Alright, you know what? I can't take this. That wasn't a beer, it was a Celsius. I'm a Nilu professional. Yes, she can, but two-piece is better. Hello, yeah, hello, Adam. Uncle Bus is back. Nilu is two-piece. It's the set you use on the Hydra applicator, aka Kokomi, but then you still want to go full EM. So HP is useless on here. Really, anything that isn't EM is useless on this set, right? Because this is just used for your bloom triggers. Nilu professional. Why do I have so many? I'm, again, not complaining. Why do we have so many Nilu professionals in chat?
Obey.
I love it. I'm so happy that this is the community I'm fostering.
Too late for regrets.
Don't use on Hydra. Oh. Oleum only so her healing takes a nosedive? Yeah. But her healing is already kind of crazy, so she like doesn't really need it.
Right now.
Also, I do not have a healer, but I guess that's the nice thing. You do get fully healed at the start of every Alright, come on.
Manifest.
Also, Shenhe is the only fucking cryo unit here. I just need her for friendship.
Dancing in the wind. Closing in.
I should probably not be playing DPS line then. I should probably be playing literally anything else. Because a third of her motion value just gets turned into dust.
Emerge. Right here. Too late for regrets.
Boom. And I actually, it's kind of cool. I don't need to worry about wasting my burst because that doesn't happen. Also, is the game very loud? I might want to turn it down because I know that the game can be very loud compared to me speaking. So I'm going to drop it a tiny bit. There we go. Wahey. Wahey. Turn it down a bit? Okay, cool. Done. Done. Fire damage bonus, fuck you. Attack, fuck you. HP is kind of okay if you go above 1000 EM. No point. You just have to pump bloom damage all you can. That's the fun part. HP is never okay. See, Lolly's design gives you wouldn't last 5 minutes in this online MMORPG. So what? Let my girl do her thing. All right? If I could get away with looking like that in real life, I would. Ow.
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift.
Shenhe ain't doing shit. Yeah, I know that. This is a friendship team. Oh, I missed. And I know I shouldn't be doing this team, but guess what? I am. Wee. Okay. Problem is alleviated in my 15-page Bloom DPS Google Doc. When are we sending it? I need to read this. Full stream of just me. Oh fuck! I was supposed to claim the thing and I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention. Great. This is just gonna take even longer now. All right. Maybe I am losing my mind and maybe I should swap my team. I mean, on the plus side, I do just get hydro shields, free hydro shields. And I don't even have to level Dahlia. Yippee. I am losing my fucking mind here. Oh my god, I am losing my fucking mind. Maybe I need to play another team. But I need my friendship, so I at least want to have Yai and Shenhe. Or maybe I just need to rotate better. Turn down a bit. Thoughts on a Lisa Emily team? They do both have lanterns with flowers in them. I probably wouldn't do it. I probably wouldn't do it. Yippee, attack percent. On the correct set. Crit rate! Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe it's an off piece. Maybe it'll be an off piece. It's not gonna be an off piece. Elisa Emily team, I don't know. I would think. I mean, I just don't like running Lisa teams that much in general. I don't imagine that it would be too much Electro for Emily to get level 2 skill. Alright, you know what? Yeah. I think it's gonna have to happen. We're gonna go from a DPS Lanyan team. Or maybe I just go, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna tech this out. Maybe I just fight a different fucking boss. Maybe I just stop being a goddamn moron. Maybe I just fight this guy? Does oh wait, no. Does Shen have enough cryo for this guy? Maybe Shenhe and Lanyan together. These element combinations, they're all horrible. Get out of here, Wisely. Why am I fucking teching? I could also just go on a lower difficulty. Because I don't think the lower difficulties have worse drop rates. I don't see why they wouldn't be. I don't see why that wouldn't be true. So why don't I just go on the lowest difficulty I can? It sounds delicious right now. Sloppy Joe's, true. I'm full. I went to Wawa and I got a hoagie. It was a cheesesteak. It wasn't really a hoagie, but it applied for the Hoagie Fest discount. Emily's signature reminds me so much of Amalthea from The Last Unicorn. I don't know what that is, but true, it is a very pretty weapon. Imagine getting banner 5-star and not getting Dahlia. Sorry about that. So sorry about that. I mean, not. It was the better thing to happen, but not the better thing for your soul. Just the better thing for your account. Alternate storyline. Schmendrick? Is there a real fucking person named Schmendrick in The Last Unicorn? Because that's funny as hell. Okay. We are getting Lanyan. We are getting Wuzon. Get on out here, girls. Favorite game mode? We're just farming artifacts. We are just here to farm artifacts. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I ate one of my turrets. Wait, what? He died that fast? I was not looking at his health bar. Do I not get artifacts here? What? Where can I... Where do I get artifacts? What? Okay. No artifacts. 1 week until Emily drops. Fuck. I gotta make that video. Gotta make that video. It is probably gonna be the next one I release then. Oh geez. Gotta complete all 3 bosses on the floor. Okay. Alright. Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Or you can just use the same team for everyone. Same team. You. No venti. No venti. Start. Let's see how fast we can kill this guy. Shooting 4 stars is the biggest bait. Oh, yeah. If you... Saving from Mavu wanted 1 Dahlia, but pity got reset. That's what happens. That's what happens. You know what we do when we want a 4-star and we don't want the 5-star? We do 1 10 pull and then we give up. That is what we do. Beautiful. Turn. And then 3rd guy. Level 40 is wild. We do 1 10 pull, we hope we are lucky, and then we give up. And we say, well, I hope that they show up on in like an event that you can claim for free. Boop, beep boop, beep boop. Okay. Just alright, it's over. I like this mode. I like this mode now that I can one-shot every boss. Wait, I beat all 3. I beat all 3. And I still do not see any artifacts that I can collect. What the freak is going on? Am I being lied to? Wanted Skirk because she had 2017 Galaxy print leggings. See the deep core posts. Not better for my account because I don't have a Scofier. It's... I mean, I still think she is... Like, an Escoffier-less Skirk is better for your account than a Dahlia because you can eventually get an Escoffier and make her busted, but she's also, like, okay enough on her own. Oh my god, it's Dorsal Fin. It's Dorsal Fin 1 from twitch.tv/DorsalFin1. You're not late yet. No, I'm still doing my artifact farming. And I guess I should fight... I don't know. I just don't want to fucking fight this guy with this team over and over, but I want to use this team. Fine. I'll use Bennett. I'll just replace Farazan with Bennett. And hope that he's on all the right artifacts. Where is he? And I'll just make Lanyan into... Is he up here? Yeah. I'll just make Lanyan into a Pyro DPS. This is terrible. Weapon banner grace me with Zyphos. Who can I use it on? R1 Zyphos? Zyphos is one of those weapons that kind of needs refinements to get particularly good. But like when it is at max refinements, it's really only fantastic on Kazuha. It basically is Kazuha's signature, but you also can use it. There we go. Look at those big vaporizes. Now this is actually like a smart thing to do. On field. It's like a fine EM stat stick. It's just like better Iron Sting on like Kuki Shinobu and I don't know, Burgeon Pyro Traveler. Just because like it gives the same amount of EM and it gives your entire team a little bit of energy recharge. Like not much better, but technically better. Whee! Nobody yes, but Nilu's but with HP. Yeah, it's not the best Nilu weapon. You probably do want an HP Nilu weapon. But like, okay, alright. Ooh. I have to lock in, guys, against Tulpa, the greatest boss of all time. Watch me one-shot him. Look, that was a one-shot. Also, now I can just go against the guy. If I'm running Bennett, then I can just go against the Lava Dragon. Huh. Boop. You mad that I may have fallen into the Moiko propaganda? A little. Not that mad. It's just unfortunate for you. Hope you get better. Yeah, all of these are worthless. All of these are worthless. Actually want to hyper invest in Raiden a bit. That's a move. I'm not being disapproving, even though it may sound like it. That is something you can do. If you want to like invest in Raiden significantly, yeah, you kind of do have to go cons and everything. Wee. Why am I getting Hydro? I want Bennett Burst. I want to self-apply Pyro. This is terrible. This is terrible. Where is my Pyro absorption? God, this feels terrible. I can't wait until they choose better bosses that I can fight against. Didn't I just say that I can go against Lava Dragon statue? Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? I'm gonna be farming artifacts for like a fucking hour. Okay. Okay. Return. Get these artifacts. Yippee. Return. And then I swap out to this guy with the same team. Shenhe, Yai, Lanyan, Bennett. Wahey. Raiden is Eula's best Electro support. Best, yeah, support, I guess. You probably are. I need to do actual research, but I imagine you are just better off doing official for personal damage instead of the tiny buffs that Raiden can provide. I can't use Shenhe. Shenhe is just not going to get used here. Here we go. Oh, and then he's like pyro resistant. What am I fucking doing, guys? Never mind. This is kind of working. This is kind of working, right? Fall over, funny guy. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a little faster, I think. I don't know. I can't really tell. Okay. Still terrible. Getting nothing. Get Neffa and maybe use her in Electrocharge teams. Purple, blue, and green.
Right here.
Look who you're talking to. Look who you're talking to. Ultimate sucker for purple, blue, and green right here. I could also be using my hold skill on Bennett.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Alright, now I can deal some damage.
Right here.
Pop out with the eye. Continue to pop out with the eye. Build up some meter on Bennett. Come on. Maybe I should just like spam with Bennett. Boom. Beautiful. That is it. We are done farming artifacts after 900 hours. Aggravate trigger ZZZ would love to see... What? Love to see who? It's been too far. It's been too long. Alright. Hooray, I'm finally done. You can get Neffa and maybe use her... Oh, Raiden in Electrocharge teams? Yeah. Neffa is not an Electrocharge buffer. She is Emily. She just does a shitload of damage when Electrocharge exists. She lies. She lies a little bit, and she says she buffs Electrocharge, but it's not by very much. Okay. Now, I think I'd claim my dailies. I think I claim my dailies, and I... just do that. I just claim my dailies. That's it. There's no end. Why? Was good with Raiden, and maybe yeah. I mean, she's gonna be good. Raiden is gonna be good with an Effa in the way that Why are these all highlighted? Why are they all highlighted? In the way that like Emily is good with DPS Layla.
Add Astra.
Because Emily just does all the fucking damage.
Completing today's commissions.
Yippee! Hooray! Main DPS, sub DPS combo, yeah. I don't know about equals Kanich, Emily. I know what you're saying, but no, stop hitting the wrong buttons. We're going to Imaginarium, whether you like it or not. Guys, did you see the starting lineup? Did you see the starting lineup? Did you guys see the starting lineup? Is my fucking... Hold on, I need to check if the air conditioning's on, because I turned it on, but it feels like it's not. It really feels like it is not. Let's turn on the fan, too. They're getting stagnant. My computer doesn't get so hot anymore, because it's, you know, a good computer. And it's efficient. Oh shit, someone asked me my specs, and I meant to reply to the comment, but I was at work. Emily, better than Kanich, equal... Yeah, Kanich does equal Raiden and Innova. And Emily stays winning. Hello, I don't know how to... I'm sorry. Nivertina? I don't know. I'm assuming that's a close pronunciation. Imaginarium is nasty. I am prepared. Got Raiden's Echo today and it was a pain. I've changed my mind on Raiden's Echo too. It was a pain when I did it, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it a little bit. Because it It's weird. You have to optimize strange things like a C0 Sara and a bad Toma and whatnot. It's kind of goofy. It's just a different type of challenge. Okay. Okay. Actually, let me check the poses first. Should I do the poses before or after? I kind of want to do the poses before and spoil myself. I'm going to do that. Hi, yeah, I know. I know starting lineup is cracked. I'm so happy. Poses. Where are you, Wolf? Get over here, Wolf. I'd like to learn some thespian tricks. What are they? It's gonna be 4 again, right? It's always fucking 4. That's kind of cute, but I don't care because I don't have Mualani. I'm gonna end with Linny because this is my goat right here. That's cute. Again, I like it. I have Yao Yao, and I use her sometimes, but that's fine. Again, kind of cute. This is probably my favorite out of them so far. Although I do not use Charlotte ever for anything. Um, Now the icing on top, the cherry on the cherry on the cake. Oh, I was right. I was so right to save this one till last. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Oh, I need it. Oh, I need it. I need it. Okay. Do I even have any older ones that I really want? I could get the coaching one. I am not so inclined. This is not good. This is okay. This is kind of funny. Don't have. Don't care. Don't really care. Don't have, but that's cute. This is boring and I don't have him. Don't have. Maybe? And then I don't have the other two. Okay, cool. So I could just get I guess I just get these three? I guess so. They're kind of my favorites for now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for those three. Look at my boy. Oh, look at my boy. Lenny is the one. Klee's is nice, but yeah, I just don't have Klee, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get her. Like the idea Genshin was going with for Anefa. Ghost in the Shell vibes? I guess? I need to pull up a picture of her, because I just think Aegis. Aegis? No, Aegis is like the noun. Aegis is her name. No, I'm looking up Aegis, not Aegis. Yeah, it's just like I think I'm just far too brain rotted. I think I am just far too brain rotted. I can't see anything but this whenever I see an Effa. Shlenia was easy to play. That's the best part. That's the best part, is that he sucks and he's awful. And so you feel good when you actually pop off with him instead of always popping off all the time. Peaks and valleys, people. Peaks and valleys. Alright, now we can go. Performance prep. Nefa just looks so bland. Character you'd seen at least before Inazuma dropped. Honestly, yeah, little bit. Let me pull up her art. It feels weird typing in Nefa Genshin because yeah, like this is just the ultimate. She does not look like a Genshin character. Let's not pull up all the leaked material. Let's just have her her drip marketing, please. I don't know. I kind of I kind of like her. This is like all I can really show right now. I kind of like her. Um, it is maybe a little bland. I like the detailing enough that I am interested in getting her and staring at her a few times. I don't know. I need to find a full art of her. Nobody wants to rip the full art of her. I only see splash art, and I do not want to show splash art off on the stream. Whatever. If I can't find it, yeah, I'm giving up. She's neat. I'm not like in love with the design yet, but there are things I like. There are things I can grasp onto is really what I should say. The art is in the leaks channel? Okay. Everyone join the Discord. Where's the link? How do I share a link? Let me pull up the thing. I wish I had commands. I wish there were commands on YouTube. But here's the link to the Discord, everyone, if you want to look at the freaking art. But I could also just stream it. I want to go. Also, thank you, Starshade, for sending the picture of this picture of the ant. Um, I guess I do have to make a source for Discord now. Window capture, Discord. I love doing Imaginarium theater, guys. Don't you? Oh wow. Okay, perfect. Let me just do this. Okay. Thank you for showing the picture of the ant. This is what I felt like saying I don't smoke. This was me. Okay, now get out of here so I can pull up the picture of. Oh wait, yeah, the full art was over here. Is it deep in the leaks? Is it deep in the leaks? There's splash art. I don't want to show splash art. I want to show the. All right, whatever. Oh, it's been sent. Has it been sent? That's the splash art. Yeah, you linked the splash art. I'm not supposed to see. We're not supposed to know the splash art yet. We're only supposed to have the drip marketing image. I could just probably look up NF. I could just pull up the fucking Twitter post. But do I have to log in? I'll pull up the wiki page. Here we go. There's the full art. It's right here on the wiki page. There it is, guys. Nice and centered for you. I don't know. I also need to oh no, capture cursor is on. There we go. Um what even do I like about the design? I like the weapon. I like the funny chainsaw she's got going. Um I think it just kind of is she has enough to break up the design, like enough going on like with the knees. She has this looks like a weird off-center screw now that I look closer at it. So I don't know how I really feel about that. But it's just like she has those little detailing with the arrow below the knee, and she has sort of nice little embellishments around the knee. Even that little like these straps around her thighs. The I don't know. There's just like there's enough going on that it doesn't feel bland, and there's not too much going on that it feels overwhelming. Maybe near the head, it does feel a little much. Like I don't think those big ass fucking ears need to be there, but in general, I think I am a fan. I like the colors. I like the level of detail that they went into. I don't think it's too much. I don't think it's too little. So I think that's just a solid design. It doesn't feel very Genshin, but I think it's a solid design. Vacuum is so goofy. I love Goofy. I love Goofy so much. I'm sorry. Goofy is such an upside to me. Like the animations. I also haven't really seen the animations because I really try not to spoil myself too much. Again, I mostly just keep track of character kits when I'm following leaks. Like that's kind of it. The rest of the stuff I do like to have. Wow, what happened to you, man? What the hell happened to you? Let's fix this. Let's fix this. I do like to have some surprise when it comes to leaks. Also, who are the guests? I'm going gorilla mode. I'm going gorilla mode. Look who the fuck it is. And Lanyan, hell yeah. No DPS Lanyan's going on because no Farazan. No well? I guess. I could give her like a husk set, I guess. And a Fav Greatsword, and that's a slot that exists. And what are the brilliant blessings I can check? Are I read that name as REI, like the fucking the outdoor supply store from Ergo Proxy. I don't know who that is though. Forget everything I said about Ghost in the Shell. I was so wrong now that I'm getting a long look at her. Her hands just go in and out in animations for different uses. That's kind of, I mean, all right. I didn't know that, but that's kind of sick. That's a little sick. Vacuum is peak. Too young to know space, but I know Spaceballs. I don't remember much about it, but I've seen Spaceballs. I don't know what you're talking about, so maybe you are right. Took more from other games, just made a Genshin iteration of Mobius from Honkai Impact. Also don't know that guy. Hoyo Lab, where they made her red and ice blue and gave her faceplate lines. I would like faceplate lines. That is something I 100% agree on. That is fucking doing, making her just look more like an actual robot on her head. Because right now it just looks like a girl that is dressing up as a robot. I wish they had a bit more going on where like there was some segments going on, maybe like more digital eyes that looked like cameras more than just regular fucking eyes. I think that's my one, like, if I had to name one gripe I have, it's that. Goofy motorcycle, goofy gun, goofy rollerblades, goofy pillow fight lady. I'm kind of, that's fair. That's fair. A lot of things are very goofy recently. There are maybe a little too many goofy designs. Um, it really I don't know why I give Chaska a pass. I guess I give everyone kind of a pass. Not really Mawika because she doesn't hit the issue with me about all the goofy stuff is I think they don't, on a fair amount of them. Dorsal, you read my fucking mind. I'm telling you, me and Dorsal Finn have a psychic link. I was about to say they don't dedicate hard enough to the goofy stuff. It's just like there is they are goofy, but they don't really address it. Like the motorcycle is a goofy thing, but it's not really meant to be goofy. It's like, oh, she's so cool, she's a biker lady, and it's like, no, this shit is ridiculous. Play into it. Play into it. Like, let her like start. Make her stand up on the back of the bike. Make her pick it up and start swinging it around like a fucking sword. Don't try to make it look cool because it doesn't look cool. That's what I want. That's what I like. Dory is goofy but meant to be goofy. That as well. It's like you just go all into it, man. If you're gonna make something goofy, if you're gonna make something ridiculous, make it ridiculous. Mike is the man's ideal of a cool girl. Yeah. From 2015 when leather jackets and sunglasses were considered safe edgy. Yeah. It's like Malwika, she pushed the boundaries, but she didn't push them far enough to be subversive. It's just like it feels a little weird and out of place. Shilonen is a Love Island contestant. I don't know what the hell Shilonen's doing here. Shilonen, in my opinion, most out of place character. I don't hate her, but she just like she's wearing fucking. I mean, okay, Oron's wearing jeans, but also like she's wearing jorts, bro. She is wearing jorts. Cut off. It's weird. I don't understand what they're doing with Shilonen. I don't know why more people didn't complain about her because she feels so weird to me. You can use it like Makoto in Persona 5. I don't remember exactly what you're talking about. I only remember her, Makoto, actually riding the bike. But Makoto was fucking fly with it. Makoto, I guess is the correct pronunciation. She was absolutely fly with it. So yeah, Mawika, take a page out of Makoto's book. Okay, alright, I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing, guys. I'm doing the theater. I can use Wanderers here, because I don't have any other characters of these elements that use Wanderers. So we're going Wanderers, Linny. I could also make a set for him. Attack, pyro damage, crit damage. on. Wanderers. And we go for... Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. And like his costume just creeps like a chain going out. Oh, yeah. Dude, the zipper going under her. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry for what they did to you. I know that hurts. Do you use engulfing? I guess you do. It's between you and Rosaria. And between the two of you, I would probably go with Rosaria. Or between the two of you, I would probably go with you. With Xiangling. Do we give... I think this is actually a give child his signature moment. I don't think there's a better option here. No one else in the lineup wants Polar Star. Insane. And then, yeah, we just give him, I think I have a crazy, I have a crazy this piece. Which I think I'm going to put this on Xingqiu. So, we're just going to give you the Yai piece for now. Keep with that, and then... Yippee! The only child left on Heart of Depth in the entire universe. Because I still haven't bothered farming that other set. I will eventually, I promise, guys. Love Island UK contestant with obvious lip filler. I would say leave Shilonen alone if I didn't agree. I would say it if I didn't agree. I like her. Like, against all my instincts, I actually do really like Shilonen. We. What do I run on you? I guess. I don't know, energy. Cryo. God, this sucks. God, this sucks. I'm like always gonna go just back and forth between enjoying this system and hating it. Oh, I could noblesse her. Or I could noblesse. I should probably noblesse Kaya. Should probably noblesse Kaya. All. No, we're not stealing these. We're not stealing these. We're not doing that. We're gonna go for these. I guess we can take that if nobody else is using it. Or no, because I think what's his name is gonna want it. Xingqiu is gonna want it. We'll do this. I don't know. This is so busted, man. This is so busted up. I hate fucking gearing for Imaginarium. It actually this artifact system is kind of making it worse because I'm not able to track who has what as closely as if I were just manually equipping everyone. So I might just manually equip everyone. I think that's kind of the way to go here. Let's give her the shitty attack sands. Sorry, girl. That's just how things roll around here. Cryo damage bonus. Take this. And then, yeah, whatever. I don't really care. I don't really care. Petty one that hides behind lazy indifference. She would on Love Island. She doesn't in game. Okay. Nimstream is very slightly better, but it's not worth farming if you have a good Heart of Depth. I don't have a particularly good Heart of Depth. It's like okay. It's fine. But I kind of want Nimstream also so I can farm for Dea in the future when I get some constellations. I do want to use for Akashas. Nymphs is in a better domain. Yeah. I also do need to farm some. I should have at least one decent Blizzard Strayer set. Do I? Do I? I don't know. I feel like I should, but it probably doesn't matter that much because I can just use like uh Marchose as a worse version, a slightly worse version. Is Vorakash good on besides C1 Dea? It's only good on Dea. It is only good on Dea. Yeah, besides the 2-piece HP bonus. That's usable on a few people. Okay, units. These guys I think like basically all free when it comes to artifacts. Because I don't have any other Natlan units that would use Codex. So Kenichi can just have that for free. PMC can use Scroll. You can use Husk, you can use VV, and just do a stupid VV shielder build. Even the Ayaka cripple art. Hasn't been able to stand for years. What is this? 2-piece HP is more efficient than tenacity with domain of pale flame. Shut up! I want my tenacity, or I want my pale flame pieces for my beautiful, beautiful baby boy, who still does not have a full pale flame set. Because I guess I really haven't farmed it that diligently, but I also have just gotten pretty unlucky. What can we use this for Farina? Oh, yeah, the Vorakashas. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. It's HP change. It does not damage for some reason. Seat Lolly isn't so scuffed, because we do have Pyro. Shenhe is usable. Ayaka, I'm gonna not do Ayaka for now. I'll do Farina. I'll do you, I'll do you. I'll do you on Tenacity, I'll do you. You, I might skip out on Mika. I'll see if I need him. You. Oh, perfect. Already passed the limit for units. I guess we'll just throw Toma in there. Right? I don't know. Who else could I throw in there? Chevy? You're right. Chevy is not gonna be good here. Oh, we don't even have Electro units in the special guest stars. She's a healer. She is a healer. She can apply some pyro, which might be useful for this boss. And nobody else. And nobody else. Diona is right there. Diona is right there. What the fuck am I gonna do with Diona? What in God's name am I gonna do for Diona? Still gets that C6 buff? Yeah, she still gets that C6 buff. Incredible. Heal, EM, shield. I know she's gonna do those things. I know she's gonna do those things. I probably don't have to think about it really this hard. I guess she's better. It's just that I have a set for Chevros. I can just throw her on Song and not worry. I guess I could also do that on Diona. I guess I could do that on Diona. Elegy? No Elegy. I wish I had Elegy. That's like one of the only 5-star weapons that I want. Which Elegy, you ask? Both. Both Elegies. Chevy's so busted. Gotta bring her because I have no... fine, whatever. I'll bring Diona. Even though Mika is probably the best one here. If we're really being serious, Mika is probably the best one here. Wait, I could have used Wanderer's Troop on you. I'll probably just run Crimson Witch on you. And then Hu Tao on freaking nothing. Hu Tao just bare naked, no artifacts. All right, let's do some configuration of this equipment. Starting with Kinich. Girl, what in God's name are you doing? Girl, what the hell is wrong with you? And your damage, attack. Let's get you on this. Let's get you on this. Let's get you on this. Very pretty, very beautiful, wonderful. You'll carry us, you'll save us. Legitimately, I could change your build and it could be better, but what if I just didn't? What if I just didn't? Maybe I'll at least put her on TTDS. Because I doubt anybody else is going to use it. Also, level, please. Switch to level filtering. Thank you very much. You. Legit? Don't think I have a better choice. I do not think I have a better choice. I could put it on Kanich, but it's annoying. It's fucking annoying on Kanich because no shield. She comes with her own shield. I might have some issues with energy. I possibly could have some issues with energy. But Noelle actually might be like a savior unit right here at the end. I could fly in with Noelle and pop the hell off. And look at that. This makes you angry. I know this makes you angry. Yeah, let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take... Let's just filter. Let's just set filter. The husk, please. Oh no. I want crit damage. Where crit damage? They're crit damage. That's garbage. Don't look at it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Oh my god, this is actually going to be... It's fucked up that Noelle is going to be like my pop-off unit. She doesn't have Shilonen, which is kind of going to suck, but we'll survive. We'll survive. You can just go on your set. No. No. Give that back. Give that back. You can take the bad one. You can take a bad one. Yeah. Level 4 goblet. Level 4 goblet. You're not going to deal damage anyways. You can go on Skyward Pride. Thank you very much. And, this also makes me mad. This does not. I think I was doing like 2-piece attack on him. Right? 2-piece, because I still do not have a full set. And that could be better, but it's not the worst. And then I have a physical damage bonus goblet, I know. Oh, of course it's on Nouvelette. Of course it's on Nouvelette. Make another Emily video when the batter comes out and clickbait people with Moika in the thumbnail. I mean, I am making another Emily video. I need to make the 101. That is probably going to be my next video. Spoiler alert. I could clickbait Moika in the thumbnail. But I don't think I want to. I think maybe that actually sounds like a bad idea, and maybe I don't want to do that. Where the hell? Girl, where the hell? Fine, take this. I thought I had an EM timepiece, but apparently I don't. And I also, what happened? I totally had an EM timepiece. Is it just not leveled? Did I get rid of an EM timepiece? What? I don't have one on this set. I need to get back in this fucking domain. Jesus Christ, I need to get back in this domain. I totally had one. I don't know what happened. Anyways, take this. Take this. Does Verkosh just work with Hu Tao? I assume that is also not considered damage. Even if it was considered damage, let's look at the condition. The aforementioned damage bonus, this effect can increase. This effect increase can have 5 stacks, so she would only get 1 stack, and it would kind of be stinko doo-doo garbage. You're good, you're good. Girl, you're fine. You, what happened to you? Get out of these trenches. Get back to work. No, attack? Stop suggesting bullshit to me. Why are you suggesting bullshit to me? Let's not do that. Let's do something else. Well, and if I have jiggle physics? Good question. We may never know. We may never know. You, yeah, no. Fuck out of here. I need to finish leveling up this feather. It didn't roll actually. It kind of is good. I'm happy with this so far, in all honesty. I maybe would have preferred one crit damage roll, but alright, these are low rolls, so I'm not really happy with that. But energy recharge and crit rate on this set? Ooh, ooh. Beautiful. Back to the mines with me? Which ones? Which mines am I going back to? Please tell me, because I'm getting decision paralysis. I need to get back in every mine that there ever was. I would rather have the best ratio on Yelan. So we will do that. We will do that. And also, yeah, guys, look, I finally got a good Hydra damage bonus goblet. Are you proud of me? Are you guys proud of me? Flat HP could be better, but like it's pretty good, all things considering. But a little bit of crit rate, a little bit of crit damage. This is the best Hydro damage bonus goblet I have by far. And I know I have a better one. There we go. What if the unit was burning? Would that activate Varakasha? Probably. I don't see why not. It would be maybe a little hard, but you could do it. Okay. Take this. This is the best part of the stream, guys. This is the best part of the stream. Girl, fine. I'll take the good one. I'll take the good HP goblet that I have on that set. And then I know I have... Oh no. Kokomi's taking all my good tenacity pieces. What the freak, man? What the freaking freak? It's fine. It's fine. Get you on a sack sword. For good rotations. You, yeah, bare naked. I legitimately don't think there's anything that I can throw on her. I could throw her on Crimson Witch and then have Yanfei be naked, but like that's not fun. Yanfei needs the artifacts. She's gonna use them so well. And Layla, you might also go naked for a little bit, but you'll just have to deal with that. You'll just have to deal with that. Okay? Okay, sounds good. Where's my, cracked? There it is. Good job. Foaming at the mouth at that goblet. Not happy for you, I'm very spiteful. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear that everyone is full of hate on this fine day. Girl! What is going on with your crit ratio? I'm not gonna fix it. But what the hell? Tank Fae? I'm not doing Tank Fae. I'll do Tank Hu Tao, if anything. I will do Tank Hu Tao before I do Tank Fae. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. You're staying on Instructor. You've been a bad boy, Bennett. You are staying on Instructor. This is what you have... This is what you deserve. Sure. Sure. And then I, take that. There we go. Beautiful. You're set. You also might just have to stay on nothing. Because I usually put Noblesse on him. I could just check if I have the right Noblesse pieces. Yeah, I actually do have the right Noblesse pieces because I'm not equipping Bennett. And usually Bennett has his pieces. Or I guess Mika has them right now. Yeah, Mika just straight up had all his pieces. And I give him a fav. Give that boy a fav. Oh yeah, and I should be using Mika. Did I select Mika? Did I really do that? Was that me? That was me. I did that. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, bucko. Um, I should probably pick to gear Mika over Toma if I really had the choices. Someone says tank fan, I'm going drunk driving. Why are we Bennettless? Who's Bennettless? I'm not Bennettless, he's just on instructor. He is just on instructor because, I don't know. It's not a great idea, but I'm doing it. Anyways, it is officially Yanfei time. You can take that. And the Widsmith. Let's check this. Let's check this. How good are you looking? Girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck happened to you? Oh no. Oh no, that's rough. Whatever. You'll just have to live with that. You will just have to live with that. Decision paralysis moment is going to be whether I borrow someone's Escofio or I'm borrowing Misa's Emily. I'm just saying. Actually, I don't know if you can borrow Emily. I don't think I can put her up. I don't know if... Are you able to put up units that are in the special guest stars slot? Is that a thing you can do? DBS Yao would be great here. I wish I could... We're just going to have to settle for Emily for now. Who is significantly worse, just a worse version of DPS Yao all around. Even down to Burning being her best team. Complaining that's how my highly invested Yanfei is built after 4 years. Look, I'm complaining for me, okay? If you're happy with that, you're happy with that. Live your best life. I'm gonna stand here, I'm gonna struggle and be sad and hate on this build. Anyways, why the fuck is a Wayob in floor 1? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is this one? This is crit damage. I like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I'll do that. And then, who even are my cryo characters left? Not the best. Not the best layout. I should have a Scofier. I think, guys, I've decided. I'm going to pull a Scofier, and I'm going to make her use a healing build. I'm not going to level her skill at all. I'm only going to level her burst. And I'm going to put her on maybe Maidens, because that would be very funny. That would be very, very funny. I should probably do this. Should probably do this. Girl, alright. That was not the best move. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fremine. I could take a mystery cache. Here's the thing. Mystery caches really fuck you over because sometimes they can just steal all your flowers or like do just weird stuff. I never take mystery caches, but this is the first floor. So I think I'm going to do this. This is AoE Hydro damage, and this is resistance is decreased. This is a Scofier. Give me a Scofier. Oh shit, and it got rerolled. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going with the Frozen Blessings. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Even though I really am not gonna be using Freeze a lot. I guess I should now. The Pyro and Hydro res decreasing. Wait, Pyro? For Vaporized Blessings. For Frozen Blessing, the crit damage is increased by 10. And then damage doesn't increase. So I just got more crit damage. Okay, whatever. I don't know. This is the first floor. It doesn't really matter. I guess I'll go these guys. These guys seem like the easiest. Carefully planning is it going into battle? I am going into battle. People are saying this one's kind of hard. What? Fremine? Hello, Fremine? The doorbell's ringing. It's Fremine. With a support Tartaglia. Support child. Child support. Has no one come up with that before? I swear to God, I am the first person who's ever said that in the history of ever. Has no one ever said child support yet? Nouvelette who gets child support? Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh no, I don't swap into you, sorry. Where? Okay. Boom. Look at me go. Look at me go, guys. Also, okay. Actually, this is good. I forget how to rotate with Fremine. This is embarrassing. And what is my time limit? It's... Oh, okay. I have 40 seconds to kill this guy. Do we think we can do it, guys? Whee! There we go. Childmains consider that their favorite joke. Good to hear I'm in good company here. Dea, genuinely. Genuinely, Dea is the move. Make a team with all the child characters and child. Child paying all his child support, even though he's never fucked in his life. He does not know what pussy is, much less what it looks like. I think I honestly... What's the thing? What is this? After opponent, it's just cryo or hydro damage when they get maximum stacks. So I am not going to do that. Because I genuinely doubt I am going to get the maximum stacks. Although it's just damage after triggering... Let me check my blessings. Is it this? Is it this? Let me check my blessings. So you do 6 seconds. You have to trigger the freeze and then you get the buff for 6 seconds. And then you have to apply the debuff 3 times. Which is pretty easy, I guess. But choosing between cryo damage or hydro damage, I just don't think that's worth it. I just do not think that is worth it. You. Right? Actually, I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna hit a reroll and see if I can get some bad characters to get them out of the way. Beautiful. Beautiful. Did Sara just give me that money back? Sara did. Thank you, Sara. Was she thanking me for that fucking video? You're welcome, girl. I don't know. Noelle. I think I'm gonna get Kinich again. Those were like 2 actually very good choices there. Surprisingly good choices. Let's do this, I think. Maybe? No? I don't know. They give you such good characters for the starting lineup, so I really don't want to waste them on the early floors. I think I just go these guys. I think I just go these guys, and I'm vaping the fuck out of them with Child. Boom. And maybe we just go... I don't know. We could go Dea here. Because I'm thinking about Dea for Kinich and Emily, but we have plenty of other pyro appliers that we don't. So we don't really like need Dea. She's not so necessary. I think this is gonna work. Let's just get Dolly out of the way and get carried by Rosaria. I am doing so badly. Oh, never mind. It was just two fucking guys. Never mind. Yanfei. Or I guess I should do Mika so I have more useless units that I'm okay with losing. Companion. Always companion. Let's go Kokomi. Let's go Kokomi. And let's... I can't choose any because I do not have enough flowers. Forces to use 4 characters. I kind of hate it, but I kind of like it. I wish they gave you characters. I wish characters were cheaper. It's one part of me says like Imaginarium doesn't really need to be easier. I kind of get it. I don't know. I like it because there's a strategic aspect to it. I dislike it because it's a little bit annoying. Is my take on the 4 characters. So shit, I don't have Bennett. I do have you. I do have you. I do like this. I could do this. Do you think we can do we think that I can do this? I don't think I can. I think I do need a real character in the last slot. I could do Mika and then Dea. I think that'll work out. Let's see. Why are we talking about me fucking child? What happened? I stopped paying attention. Look, we're playing Vape Dea, guys. Oh, never mind. Now we're playing Vape Kokomi. Alright, so I didn't really think this through. And my idea, yeah, that was my idea. Was to be playing Vape Xiangling. And have Kokomi apply enough hydro for that to work. But I'm just like playing like a fucking moron, so I'm gonna need to restart this. Yeah, okay. Finally read chat. Yeah, sorry, it's been going fast. What? Okay, fine. I'm catching up on chat. What are we talking about? Why is child fucking? He's not allowed to do that. Zhongli fucking child? Zhongli's fucking child? Who is... Where... I literally read the thing. Me should change the caption to child's little pillow princess. That is explicitly about me fucking child. Explicitly. Also, I should probably just go Linny. I should probably just give up on this bullshit idea of whatever Xiangling is doing and just go Linny. And blow everything up. Right? Yeah. Let's do it. I'm just like doing this for fun. Melt. Fine. I might need like real fucking characters to do this, and that makes me a little upset. Oh wait, I'm being dumb. Everyone type super fast so they can't catch up. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Have I just like fucked myself over at the first hurdle? I want to get this star is the issue. I really do want to get this star. But I can't be wasting all these good units at once. I could do something... I could do, like... this? I only have the freeze buffs is the thing. But I don't have any off-fielders that, that apply cryo. You know what? Fine. Maybe I should have chosen Diona instead of Mika. Maybe Diona would have been a better choice. Um, for once in her freaking life, Diona might have been a better choice. Anyone is better than Nuvalette. Unless your name is... Why are we hating on Tichnody like that? What did he ever do? I'd fuck ass Kokomi over Mika and you get the freeze buff. Yeah. Yeah. No, we go Mika instead of yeah, we go Kokomi over Xiangling. Yeah. I'm gonna get carried by the buffs. Oh god. This is not like good. Because Dea does not have the best application for this guy. Just do the thing. Just do the thing. And stop it with the shields. I hate this shields. Like, does this guy always do this where he just immediately starts doing this like triple fucking shield move? I swear this is a new thing. Also, wait, I have Wriothesley Burst. What in God's name am I doing? There we go. This is like still not going to be enough. I think I do need Dea. Technically, fuck-ass Bob and weird techno gamer neon green-rimmed hoodie walked so Kaniche and his bandana and compression shirt could run. Full nickname is Big T with the big D. Real as fuck. He's the only top in all of Sumeru. Give up on the star? No. I'm doing the star. I would like Bennett. Already? This is Act 3, and I'm like, I would like a Bennett. Okay, maybe this Imaginarium is rough. Maybe this Imaginarium is a little bit rough. You do that. You do that. Actually, maybe that's the move. I think this is the move, okay? Don't skill. Refresh. What? I skilled. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? This is horrible. This is disgusting. Maybe I do have to give up on the star all fucking ready. This is terrible. Yeah, alright, we can't be doing Wriothesley against this guy. Boss's Cryo-Res, and I am not getting any buffs. I'm not getting any buffs on this guy. So I think, alright, move. Move is probably Linny. Yeah. Yeah. I need a better healer. Although this is working. Cut that out. Cut that out. Nope. Oh, this is working. Yeah, alright. I just had to use a gazillion of my best units. There we go. Easy. Mika with Lenny? Yeah, Mika's... Why not Mika with Lenny? Huh? Huh? I just needed to use Mika because he was a dead unit, so... Okay, there we go. That was easy. That was easy when I stopped being a fucking moron and I just played a decent team. So, battle defense, or defense sequence, and they're still giving me the fucking frozen resonant, or the frozen buff. Okay. Okay. I think this guy? These guys just give me the vibes that they're easy to group. These guys seem like they'd be easy to group. Oh, also, we can just freeze them. We can just freaking freeze them. We're going Cryo Fremine. We are going Cryo Fremine with Mika. And, I don't know, who's last slot? Who is last slot? No, I'm probably Noelle. Probably Noelle. Right? I don't want to use Noelle this early, but that's kind of what it is. Right? Whee! Alright, come on, guys. Oh, okay. I need some, why am I regretting not bringing Diona? Why am I fucking regretting not bringing Diona? Yeah, guys, come on. No, hey, cut that out. Thank you. Get over here. I shouldn't even really be damaging them. I should just be hitting them enough to, like, for them to start paying attention. To get them to start paying attention to me. Whee. Ow. No! Cut that out! Cut that out! This is not what you're supposed to be doing. Stop it! Stop it! Don't do that. Don't do that. Yes, thank you. Get over here. Can you even be frozen? Oh, okay. That answers my question. Ow. Why are you... Get over here, dude. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that! Why are they doing this? Alright. Okay. I should have gone... I think I can actually go... I don't think these guys are the move. I do not think these guys are the move. I don't think these guys are the move. What? I swear I had the option before between these two. Whatever. I'm choosing more characters. Farina. There's no way. There's no fucking world where I shouldn't choose Farina. Melt. They're just doing these guys. They're just making me choose between these guys. Could have brought Diona only for her to be the final character you receive. Yeah. That is probably what would have happened. Here we go. Perfect. These are what we want. These are what we want. Same team? Same team. There is one dude. There is one fucking dude. Whoa. Cut that out. Cut that out. Alright. Yep, this was the decision. This was the decision. How you guys doing today? Crazy enough to do physical DPS Mika? I don't know. I don't really like running physical characters that much anyways. I like Fremine because he's fun enough to play, but physical is just like not that fun of an archetype to me. Because anybody can be made a shitty physical DPS. Cut that out, dude. No. No. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Eyes on me. Thank you. Eula strays. Eula doesn't have to catch a stray on this channel. I will go straight for her. I do not like Eula. Boom. Ow. Hey, dude. None of that. Look at me, okay? Thank you. Look at these perfect Kokomi rotations, guys. What about Railgun Official? What is Railgun Official? I know Machine Gun Official. I don't know about Railgun. No. The ley line is getting hit. Yeah, okay. This is a million times easier. Wait, white chocolate pistachio cheesecake. Fuck yeah. My subscribers are being productive. They have interesting hobbies. Who would have known? Oh, oh, damn. I was really hoping there was something called Railgun Official. That was like using charge shots. Beautiful. Incredible. Okay. Ooh, there she is. There she fucking is. Yeah, we go with her. Sorry, Yanfei. Maybe another time. More companions, please. More companions, please. You are not good. Neither of you are particularly great. But you give res shred. I guess you do too. This is like the same fucking character. How am I supposed to pick between these two? I guess Sitlali helps with freeze. I guess. Yeah, we'll just do that. Whatever you need. Okay, okay, girl. Slow down. Is this a Farina moment? For these guys? No, these guys are fucking annoying. I would much rather fight these guys. See these. Best shielder in the game behind Zhongli with good support. She's behind Zhongli. Okay. Whatever you say. Oh, actually, hold on. See, Ollie might have actually, yeah, really been the choice here. Because I can just do like, or I could do this. Actually, hold on. I might actually want to do this. And then who knows? Who knows? Second best is Layla. Layla is now the third best. Lanyan, I mean C2 Lanyan is conditionally the best shielder in the game. And I'm gonna be annoying about that because I kind of forgot about it in the video and I had to add it in post. And it's funny because Lanyan is the fucking best at everything. Lanyan just does everything. Who do I even want to go here? I don't know. I still have not used Risley. This is just going to be one of those situations where I save all the good characters until the very end, and then my last 3 rounds are just getting blown the fuck up. I just nuke the bosses. What even are the bosses? It's Suwani. It's this guy who... Oh, I have to save Farina for you. That's good to know. And then I just have to... Yeah, I could just melt. I could just melt this dude into pieces. I think I actually do this. I think I actually just do this. I don't know. Does it really matter between Noelle and Kokomi? They're like the same fucking unit. Noelle just has better AoE. So this is what I'm gonna do. Is Farina... Okay, alright. I thought for a moment she was not on Fab. Wee. Imagine if there were groupers in this cycle of Imaginarium. Ugh. Also, I should be starting my rotation with Xingqiu. If I don't get the, if I don't get the star, then I'll start over. Oh, fuck. Alright, it doesn't really matter, because I can still get some of the healing from Noelle. I don't really need the damage because of how much Farina and Xingqiu are doing. Yeah. And I should really just be double E-ing on Seat Lolly. I don't need to be doing... There's so much that I could be doing that I am just not. Halfway to the star. Okay. Alright, whatever. Whee. Oh, cool, I still have my burst. Not for long. Yeah, nope. Objective met. Oh, fuck. Fuck. 20 seconds left. Please, please, please. I think I'm set. Yeah, I'm set. This dude is dead. Whoop. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I used 3 cracked units to do it, but whatever, whatever, who cares? Naked Hutao or Lanyan? We're Lanyaning. Companion invite? Do I just get to straight up choose? Oh, from 6 members. From 6 members. I actually might want to do, Yanfei here. Yanfei might be the move here. Thank you, Yanfei. Right? Who else could I potentially use here? Does, Suwani doesn't have cryo resistance, right? It's Animo and Hydro. So maybe I actually change my mind and I do, Pyro Traveler and then I go Burn Melt Risley against this. And I... Oh, wait, no, Bennett is here. Interesting. Nice that I kind of got all the stinky characters out of the way, though. Because now I just have a... Like, I guess Shenhe is a little stinky. But I genuinely just kind of have bangers left. I don't know. I'm legitimately deciding which one I want to go. I think I actually might go Pyro Traveler because he can increase Emily damage. And Emily damage is the funniest thing ever. It's the best thing ever. It's the greatest. This is just AoE damage, which isn't bad. But I kind of would just like more characters. I kind of would just like more characters.
It's as good as done.
Kinich. Kinich. What if we just Kinich the fuck out of this? Although we have to shatter, don't we? I don't remember. Bring Shenhe so Raya's burst deals 2.9 times more damage. He's gonna run out of quill. I mean, I guess if I immediately burst on Risley before, then that would work. Sure. Sure, girl, whatever. Just... Please, stop moving. I shouldn't have done that, really. Beautiful. Doesn't matter. Who knows? Go study for an exam? Alright. Thank you for joining. Have a lovely study. Team is so good, this is why we pull for Emily? Yep. Emily just makes everything better. I'm Tomaying. I feel like I don't have enough pyro going on here, so I'm Tomaying. Elite Assault. Yippee. I get to get a little bit more coins. Get to get some pennies. I get to pick up some pennies off the fucking ground. Do I do Vaporize? This is a Pyron Hydro Res decrease. That's pretty good. That is indeed pretty good. But am I doing much vape? I guess it's better than nothing. And then what is this? This is AoE damage, and this is also AoE damage. I'm gonna be melting against this guy. So I think I'm just gonna choose that. And then this is increasing the AoE damage. Or, oh, damage dealt by triggering the melt reaction. That is, I don't really like that. I don't really like that for some reason. Because I feel like there just aren't good enough setups in theater to trigger a lot of melts. Maybe I just go kill shit. Maybe I just go kill shit. I think here is a Kanichi moment. I think I go Kanichi Toma. And then I choose some random fucks. Right? Random fucks? I'm feeling, I guess, Lanyan. And then... Do I have no healers for Farina? I guess I just go Kokomi on the next stage. I guess I just go Mono Pyro next stage. That works. Or Mono Hydro. What? Mono Pyro? Who said that? Who said that? I'm reading chat again. Might be good to have at least the lowest level buff. True. I mean, I guess I did that. I picked up most of the lowest level buffs. Dedicated 4-star burn support or buffer. I do want more interaction with actual reactions in this fucking game. They're just kind of doing characters do a ton of damage if you get reactions, and that's okay with Emily. I don't like it. I don't like it when other people do it. I couldn't tell you why. I think I'm just a hypocrite. Am I gonna use Xiangling again? Is the question. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. So maybe I just Xiangling it out over here. Shivers, but with green hair. Instead of a gun, she shoots Cuban cigars out of a handgun. What the fuck happened? I'm with that, but what the fuck happened? Learned about your channel through your video about completionist Genshin account. Complete almost everything right after it's released. I have definitely slowed down on that. But yeah, that was what I did for years. Years and years. Mizuki Pyro Swirl Team with Emily would go kind of hard. It wouldn't, but it would be cute. It would be cute. I don't know. I guess I do just go see... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess... Could just go see Lolly here. No, I'm gonna bring Seat Lolly for the Mono Hydro team that I'm gonna do next round against the Dragon Man. So we will just do this. Double shield. Also, maybe I need better AoE here. Do you guys think I should have brought Nouvelette, perhaps? Do you guys think maybe I should have brought Nouvelette, perhaps? Is this actually not gonna go well?
Shadow of the past, mine to command.
Nice and slick.
It's gonna be fucked up if this doesn't go well.
Don't get too close.
And this dude has a shield. Oh no. Oh, I need to kill the fucking guy. Alright, hold on. This is not a Kenichi moment. This is not a Kenichi moment. I think... Low key? This is scuffed. This is really, really scuffed. I might have to rewind this stage too to see if I can get a better character here. But no, I do not want to be playing fucking Linny with this dude with Xingqiu. Could do like this. Right? Yeah, I'm okay with this. We'll see how this goes. Snapshot on Xiangling. Should have also probably snapshotted Noblesse. I didn't mean to skill there. Cut that out, dude.
Show no mercy. Suffer the
Got you covered. Let's get this show on the road. And voila.
Come on. Wait, where's the dude with the... Here he is.
Fire it up. Here's backup. Here comes the finale. Now
I'm playing this like garbage. Hey, oh, Alini is not in my first slot. This is... Alright, am I not getting the star here? I keep thinking I'm swapping to Linny, and I am not. Okay, this is not the star. This is not the star. I think I'm rewinding. I think I'm gonna rewind. Or, I don't think I have another full party healer, or just a healer at all for Emily is the issue. I would like to use Kokomi here. I'm gonna hit this rewind. I am going to hit this rewind. And then, might also hit a reroll to see if I can get more characters. I cannot get more characters, but at least I got different fights. So I think these will be much, much easier. Yeah. Caesar, what happened? No, Yao Yao? DPS Yao Yao is the meta, indeed. How goes the theater? It's fine. It is a little difficult. I've had to do some resets. I've had to do some thinking, but I'm also stupid. And I've made some bad decisions, so like that's partially my fault. Caesar Yao Yao does solo Mawika. What are we lying about in chat? Both complete exploration, story quest, world quest, what you do. I did a lot of those things at probably the expense of my other, not really at the expense of other parts of my life. I no-lifed for a little bit. I certainly don't do it anymore. But it's nice to have a game that gives you a shit ton of stuff to do and just be able to do it when you get around to it. We're under the same dudes. They're also healing. Yeesh. Yeah, the shields are real rough. The shields are real rough. I think I'm just gonna hit it with the same team though here.
fire it up. Here's backup.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of me.
Here comes the finale.
These guys, stop moving.
Show no mercy. Fulfill our pact. You two. Time to
Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
into the fire.
Oh, I don't know why I did that shot so early. Stop. Die. These guys are rough for a different fucking reason. Ugh. These guys just won't group themselves up, but now I'm stuck doing this. Now I am stuck doing this, so I might just have to reset until I get an actual good,
Fire it up. I got you covered.
Show no mercy.
or maybe I go here.
Show on the road.
Okay, never mind. This looks good. I missed.
Here's backup.
Get over here, girl. Stop doing flips and shit. What? What? Alright, this is bad. If they group themselves a little bit better, I think I can do this. Yeah, this is the easiest mode. It's not. It's visionary. And also I need to reorganize my team.
Now disappear.
Fulfill our pact.
No! No!
Check this out. Here's backup.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good? There we go. Star. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Yelan, please. Yelan, please. Actually, Bennett would be really nice. Bennett would be very nice. I don't think I'm going to use Bennett. Next stage is the thing. Not missing much from C. Yeah. C1 Layla is kind of all you need, because that's the one that makes her shield like reasonable. It makes her shield not reasonable. It makes it as strong as it is. And then the rest of it, almost out of heals. But I also oh, what the hell? I also am almost out of Farina. So I think here I genuinely do go with Yelan. And then I see if I can pick up Bennett through characters. Let's get Kaya. Thank you. Thank you. I would rather just have someone that deals damage. You. So yeah, I'm going Bowina, Kokomi. I guess Yelan would be pretty good here. And then probably just Lanyan last slot. Probably just Lanyan last slot. This makes the most sense. Because I only have that dude left. And I'm just gonna go burn melt against it. And I still have fucking Kanich. I haven't used Kanich at all. And I'm not really supposed to do a real rotation right now. Please, ow. Why do you keep dodging everything? That's the wrong order. I'm all in the wrong order.
Dancing in the wind.
Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I win. And look, my C1 Kokomi is popping off right now. I still think I win this. I still think I win. Yeah. Oh, hold on. But the star. All right. I think star is easily achievable. I think star is easily achievable. But I might actually want to go someone else. Is there anyone else I can even go? I could swap out Lanyan for Kaya for the bonuses. I think they actually might be stronger because I do not have anyone that uses TTDS on this team. And Frozen bonus. I get Res Shred. I get crit damage buffs, which isn't useful for It isn't useful for Kokomi, but it's useful for everyone else. That's really all I need, though. I think this is actually the move. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, hold on, what? Beautiful. I think that's easy. Please don't do it again. Please don't fly in the air. Thank you. Thank you for not flying in the air. Okay, neat. Neat, we ball out. Yanfei. Because Hu Tao is naked. Hu Tao no artifacts. Fucking god. Really? Cryo Companion? Stop giving me Cryo Companion. Look at everyone who's left. What is this? I might do this just so I can get a reroll, I guess. Yeah. You can get some melts with oh, never mind. That's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. This is also a lot of guys. Wander, what happened? I'm not paying attention to chat again. Sorry, guys. I have to lock in. I need a fire chat that I am so glad I didn't miss here. I need a male version of Raiden where they just pull the weapon from their balls. So true. Speak your shit. Archie does when he ejaculates for his E. There's one. Yeah, Wanderer does have a nice ball shot for his burst. Too ugly to be doing that. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not agreeing. I'm not disagreeing. Okay. So you... What do I even do here? Because I'm doing this. Fill up Lanyan and Noelle supporting cast. We could borrow you, Emily? Alright, well. We know what's happening. I'm gonna have to stop making Yai steal her flower. Okay, so I just need to be thinking about who I'm using for the last level. I could also use Kanich for the last level, because Night Soul takes him out of the res state. I'll just save Emily. I'll save Toma. I know I at least want Emily and Toma. I could use one of these guys and then another... Or really I want Pirate Traveler. And then just another random character. I won't be wanting you. I don't really need you. Oh, perfect. 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 I am like being a moron here. I don't know what to do for my rotation. I really should just be normal attack spamming. Because this guy has pyro resist, and also I have so much fucking damage with my... Wait, 5 bounties defeated? In how much time? What is this? Maybe we can't bring Lanyan. Maybe we bring Kanich. Maybe we bring Kanich. Why the fuck is that? Why? Why? What? That is ridiculous. Now I'm actually worried. Will I be able to star this? Not the chat reading. What are we talking about? Inefa. What did Inefa hear? A what? Tried to suck up what in her vacuum? What are we talking about? She's a robot. What is going on? Okay. With your channel, you know, I'm sorry. I'm trying to lock in for once in my goddamn life, and I hear about Inefa getting crabs? What are we talking about? Okay. Do we just like pray? Is that it? Do we just pray? Should I shift my plan to completely going Kaniche for last round? Kaniche Emily? I need fucking Bennett. I'm just missing out on so much Bennett. Kaniche being there to buff Emily. I really need to save... Do I need to save Emily for the last round? I kind of do. It's like... This is rough. This is rough. This has suddenly become so rough. Because of this one fucking floor. I think I'm easily able to clear the next act. It's just I need to save the right units. And I still don't have a Bennett. Maybe I should have picked Bennett. I thought I would have another chance, but I only got fucking cryo units the entire time. Could have picked Iona? Yeah. I would have won if I had picked Iona. This is all my fault, guys. I can do like, I don't know. I want good burning uptime is the issue. I could do like fucking whatever. I could TTDS in each. Wrong? Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to star this. Jesus Christ. Good lord, I missed my skill. Doesn't really matter. But I didn't get a swirl. Now I'm cryoed. Oh no. Yeah, I just legitimately don't think I'm gonna be able to star this. Okay, whatever. I might actually give this theater a second try. And just pray I get Bennett. The thing is, like, I don't really care because I'm not going to use the elixir anyways. So yeah, I think I just do this. And I maybe give the Imaginarium a second run. It's less about the elixir, it's just more to prove that I can. And I have not gotten a Bennett this entire time. Which is, I mean, I did get a Bennett and I didn't choose him, which is my fault. What is this? What is this? And I keep getting Cryo Companion. I have enough cryo companions. Thank you.
Understood. I just have to stay.
Literally, Bennett was going to be the last unit that I could have gotten.
Much.
That is ridiculous. I can get melt, I guess. I can just get more melt buffs. Increases damage. Increases the damage of the melt reaction. I'll do the melt reaction buff. That's just, like, kind of ridiculously unlucky. For the most part. Not being able to do this even with Malwika in the team. What happened? Kanish Kanish can do everything. Was Yanfei doing better? Maybe. Maybe. Because Yanfei had the goats, the absolute goats backing her up. So if I just do this, I plan better and I actually fucking get Bennett. But yeah, this is free. This is free. Just go into your thing. I can't, alright, well I just rotated wrong there. I'm not really supposed to be Bennett bursting, but I can do that. Maybe I just don't go Bennett. Maybe I go Layla instead of Bennett, guys. Look at this. Oh, what the fuck is going on? What is going on in my chat? Why do I read is Mawika on her period? I did this to myself. Is now the time to mention discharge? Should I even be reading these? Should I be reading these messages out loud? This is gonna be crazy. You guys are gonna have to behave tomorrow. I'm doing a stream tomorrow. You guys are going to have to behave. Alright, cool. I did not get the elixir, but I got everything else. Should I do my second run now? Rusting? The zipper is there because what? The zipper is there for what? Pure part was a weird thing. Yep, that was definitely the only weird thing going on. What are we fucking talking about? I did this to myself. I did this to myself. I didn't even look at my accolades. I didn't even look at my accolades because I'm so distressed. Oh wait, yeah, I did get the elixir because it's 9 stars, not 10. Oops. Oops. I forgot that it was 9 stars and not 10. So it really is, I'm going to redo it just to prove that I can, and it really is just to prove that I can. Great time to come back to the stream. Yeah, yep. Welcome back. The chat is evil. The chat is evil. Better redo it with Diona. Can only, I was just saying it might be hot like... I need to stop reading chat. I need to stop it. I need to cut it out. Okay, let's get our tricks. The goat, the Dendro Archon. Yippee! What sort of evil is going on here? Yippee! I get a fragile. And I'm gonna use it tomorrow. Oh, and I get my keys, right? My keys. Delicious, delicious keys. Bread tastes better than key. Uh, how does it know? How does it fucking know? Every single goddamn time it puts Emily and Risley in my Imaginarium. Every single time. It can read my mind. We know who you want to see. We know what you are. This is crazy, right? Am I insane? Does anybody else always get their favorite fucking units in Imaginarium? Or a DL? I'm not a DL bisexual. There is nothing DL about it. Chat is full of women and therefore evil. You said it, not me. You said it. Characters are just your last used team, are they? Then I just always use Risley and Emily for my last team. Don't think Mies could pass for it. DL. Yeah, I don't try. I don't try. Alright, fuck it, we're doing it again. And fine, we'll bring Diona. Same exact lineup. I should bring Nuvolette. I know I should bring Nuvolette. But I don't wanna. I don't want to. Maybe over fuck ass. Maybe you're right. I wasn't gonna use any of them anyways. The thing is, he is also gonna be mostly bear. He's just gonna have Duke artifacts. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring Mika. We're not gonna bring Layla. You know, fine. Both of them are useless. So we'll at least bring the prettier one. We will at least bring the prettier one. Yeah, I'm saying shit like that. I can't. There's no DL about it. We can guillotine that flop? Leave him alone. Wait for the physical meta. Wait until Capitano comes back from the dead and he's a physical. He's a physical catalyst. I had a dream about that. I had a vision in the future. I sensed physical catalyst Capitano. They should have done physical catalyst Skirk, because my idea was like, what if it's like fucked up evil space power? Like, even if they don't want to introduce a new element, they might as well do something fucking insane, like physical catalyst. Do we do it? Yeah, what if we just do it? What if we just full send it? What if we just full send it? What are you gonna do about it? On the unleveled artifacts. What are you gonna do about it? Whatever, I don't really care. Why is Nuvolette on Ocean Hued? You didn't see the video. I don't ever fucking use my Nuvolette. So I put him on Ocean Hued for a video and I never took him off. That is why Nuvolette is on Ocean Hued. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. This piece, actually, I mean, no. I have to do this piece, but this piece, it's kind of like way better than it looks. This shit is so funny. I love it. I love that feather. These are both terrible. These are both terrible. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Don't look at anything, man. I have a cracked timepiece. Yeah, all right, even more cracked timepiece. He needs to go on an HP goblet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. He's going on an HP goblet. I don't know why Ayaka has it, but she does. Alicia flop. DL Mies is my nightmare. I could never. Have you heard how I speak about Risley? I'm DL about being bisexual because I don't talk about how I'm attracted to women. I literally have said, I don't. What was that? This is a banger quote that I was so proud of. Who said? Was it Cannoli? I have a vague memory of Cannoli saying, uh, I would let Rosaria put out a cigarette on me, and I was like, I would too, but like as a friend, not because I'm attracted to her, as a friend. Um, and then we just yeah, this is why he was on Ocean Hued in a physical goblet. Because I was doing stuff with this, and I never took him off it. Gamer. Gamer. Worst novelette of all time. You said that? Someone said it. Sorry. Someone said it. Whoever it was spitting fucking facts. Okay, fine. Maybe I will use the novelette. Everyone else is good, so I'm set. Cannoli got your platonic freak. That's... I'm the platonic freak. That's me. But also, I respect the true freak. I'm just like, I'm just a freak. Like, insult. Parentheses, insult. Dual DPS novelette with Shenhe? Ooh. Now you're speaking my language. Sure?
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
I feel like maybe I'm just gaslighting myself, but I feel like the buffs didn't do much. I think I'm just gaslighting myself. The buffs were pretty good, and I'm stupid. I'm a stupid baby. Now this, alright, I think I might want to fight this guy just because I have normal feelings about the rogue killer churl. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't really need more buffs. I would like to look at the rogue killer churl. I would like to see him. It's a Hydra one, so I don't really want to be doing... I do this, I guess. I don't know. I have to like make a good fucking team. What if I just started over already? What if I just started over already? Yeah, I'm doing that. Because I realized, oh wait, I this is a stupid decision. I'll at least start combat so I can look at him. I'll at least start it so I can look at him. But choosing Yelan off the bat was not a good idea. I should have chosen a worse unit. Shut up, skip, so I can look at the guy. Where is he? Fuck, he's not even in the starting lineup. We didn't even get to look at him. Thanks to ruin a Twitch chat. Who's a Twitch chat? Not me. YouTube chat is to let us be freaks. Honestly, I know I'm hating on you guys, but like... If I was really mad about it, you would be getting muted. You would be getting timed out. What's your opinion on Claro? Eh. Claro doesn't really make me feel anything. Like I would happily have Claro play like while I'm shopping in like a fucking Target or something. I wouldn't be mad about that playing over the intercoms, but I would never really put on Claro on purpose. Let's do Shenhe.
I will do as you command.
Let's do Shenhe. More companions. Xingqiu.
Never die.
Then let's get our melt on. I hate you, evil bisexual. That's not the right Claro response. What is the right Claro response? To be like, I love Claro? Sorry, I'm not that type of bisexual. Who's throwing Claro shade? I'm not throwing shade. I just feel so okay with Claro. What type of bisexual am I? I'm looking up the Spotify playlist. Okay, well, my playlist. Never mind. I was gonna tell you guys the name of my Spotify playlist, but it's public and it's attached to my name, so I can't tell you guys it. Sorry. Maybe when I reveal myself to the world. Um, because it's a good playlist name. You just have to trust me on this. Evil bottom bisexual. Yeah, I know. Thought you were pan. I I guess I should say it again. I've said it once. I should say it again. Um, I would call myself pan if people didn't have if the average pan person wasn't so fucking annoying. It's just you get a bad rap. You just get a bad rap by calling yourself that. That's what it is. I'm bringing the evil chat upon me. I'm bringing the evil chat upon me. Um there we go. Beautiful. Beige flag of evil bisexuals. What's beige about me? I listen to where's some real evil shit that I actually listen to? I feel like normal stuff. I've had the same like shitty fucking I don't even know how to describe it.
Your master's bidding. Punishment. Judgment.
Um it's like a it's like what if Paramore actually made good music? I've had the same fucking band as like my number one on Spotify for like the past I don't even know how long.
Unleash. By ordinance.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Wow, I rotated terribly. I rotated terribly. I'm actually, you know, I've started. Maybe I don't really want to do this right now. I don't really want to do this right now. This is like a lot of work. This is a lot of work. I didn't choose any blessings. It's gonna take a while. I like the end of the runs. That's the thing. I do kind of like the end of the Imaginarium Theater runs. I like all of it, but it is a little fucking taxing. Yeah, I don't really feel like doing this right now. This is a little much. To like use bad units. It's fun to do bad units at the beginning. Because it's like, oh, I need to find what scuffed combinations I can clear with, but I already did that, and now I don't really want to do that. What are we talking about, Ed Sheeran? No, I do not listen to Ed Sheeran. I do eat potato chips. What the fuck does that say about me? What's wrong with eating potato chips? All right, fine. Let me pull up. What do I listen to? Okay, all right. Kill me with a hammer. Kill me with a hammer. I have been on a Justin Timberlake wave. I have been back on Justin Timberlake. I apologize to everybody who has ever existed, but I have been listening to Justin Timberlake a little too fucking much recently. I am bringing sexy back. Look. Okay. I actually didn't know until like probably like 3 months ago that Justin Timberlake was both of the voices on Sexy Back. What about the tour? What about the tour? I didn't realize, and I was like, holy shit, wait. That's my boy. That's my boy. There is something so inexplicably, I don't even know. Just the way he fucking does it. The way he does it. The way he just sounds like a woman. I'm with that. I'm with that. He sounds like a woman and he talks about fucking himself. Something about it. At least listen to Britney. I do listen to Britney. They're in the same playlist. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? You want your men to be feminine? Yes. What is the matter with that? What is the matter with that? What are some other choices here? I need to like say real things that people know. I listen to Sweet Trip. I fucking love Sweet Trip. Sweet Trip was my favorite band for a good long time. Maybe still are. I don't know. Crying is the name of the other band that is... Yeah, no, Crying is my favorite. They were at the top of my Spotify list for fucking years. 3 years, I think, now. And they probably will be at the top again this year. I love Crying. What is Sweet Trip? I don't know if this is a joke. Risley, the most feminine man? Risley is... I don't know what it is about Risley. I do know exactly what it is about Risley, but for some reason he's like the only man of this type that I like. It's just that he has the illusion of being buff. I like my big boy. I like big men. I like big strong men that can pick me up and throw me like a sack of fucking peanuts. Just listen to Ghost. I think I know Ghost. Let me look this up. See if I know Ghost. Artist. Oh, 1.8. Mary on a Cross? Sorry. The only Ghost song I know is Mary on a Cross, and I fucking hate Mary on a Cross. Ryo smells like musky sweatiness? Yeah. Ooh. The stink on this man. The stink on this man. Sorry. I really do not like Mary on a Cross. I do not like that song at all. I fucking hate it. It's so irritating to me. Got better songs, I swear. Maybe I'll listen to them. Oh yeah, that is by far their most listened song. Wow. Is that meant to be circle or is it actually called Circe? Circe? Circa? I don't fucking know. That's part of the appeal. Sadly? Why is it sad that my voice stinks? Why is it so sad that it's hot that my voice stinks? His tie pisses me off. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it a little bit. I got a little too turned on when I saw him adjust his tie the first time I did his normal attack string, so I'm a little too attached to it. Ties this so I can drag him like a dog? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Every part of this is just... It works. It just works. Every part of this just works. That Meropede Musk. Yay! Oh, hey guys, it's time to claim my creative furnishings. Oh, fuck. You guys want to guess what they are? You guys want to guess what they are? Wee. It's time. Tell Emily to bottle that shit up. Girl. You're in the same room. This is your opportunity to immortalize that scent. That glorious, glorious scent.
This realm is...
There it is. That's me being bisexual. Woman who smells good and is a fucking loser, and man who smells like garbage and could kill me if he wanted to. That is my sexuality right there. Except I'm also like, I also just would like to be Emily. I want to be her best friend. There we go. It was fish, guys. I don't know. Did anyone guess it? It's fish. Why would you call Emily a loser? I know she's cooler than 99% of the cast because she doesn't try to be cool because she's a fucking loser. Like, loser is affectionate. Loser is so affectionate. Because I'm also a loser in the same way that she is. Look at what I'm fucking doing. You think I'm not aware of my loser status? I think I'm a loser, and I also say that affectionately. I'm happy I'm a loser. Emily smelling like straight up heaven in Riles. Musk mixing would smell like the most delectable. Whoa. I can't hate. I can't hate because that is like just something that I think I have said before. And I will say it again. You think Kazuha smells nice? No, that boy lives on a goddamn boat. He lives on a boat with some of the stinkiest bitches on earth. I know Beto smells like ass. Hold on.
The best rattan furniture is made from strands that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk. Furniture like that can be just as precious as a silver family heirloom. That's no exaggeration.
I'm back. I'm not dead. His breath probably smells like he just drank milk. Week old milk. I now just realized that I wanted to be them. So glad you realized it here. You probably didn't mean that, but if my Emily comment is what it took, I'm so happy. Beto and Ryo Musk are two very different things. They're both powerful in their own way. Like living in a fucking prison under the sea, Musk, and living in the open air on a boat, Musk, very, very different. Yinglong has the most expensive perfume. Beto loves that shit. Beto and Ningguang's stink dynamic exactly the same as Risley and Emily's stink dynamic. Also, I have more resin. Should I spend it or should I just save it for tomorrow when it's not tomorrow. I can't find farm talents tomorrow. Pride is over, so pack it up. Come on, guys. No more bullshit in the chat. Pride is over. I don't really have... I mean, I do have something else to do. Last night, I was also considering streaming last night. Because I have this to do. And I don't really want to do it. I don't really want to do it. Because it pretty much... It's just a story quest I'm expecting. I don't know. I don't really know. Nouvelette smelling like... Nouvelette does not smell like sewage water. Nouvelette smells like nothing. This man doesn't even sweat. Pure fucking water. Smells like water. That's Nouvelette. Then the teamfight tactics type game mode. I have. I'm gonna do it again because it was fun. I'm gonna do it again because it was fun. Fuck. Just let me go over there. It is actually. I mean, I'm just gonna steamroll it. I think I'm gonna use the fungi again, or maybe I'll use the Saurian warriors. Because apparently they were worse. Apparently they're not that good, but they were, it was easy for me. And also look, I don't actually have all the rewards. I could get 300 more. So yeah, this is what we're doing. I'm having fun. I'm playing the video game to have fun, not to get shit. Isn't that crazy? Oh, okay. Alright, they gave me these. I just want the Saurian warriors. Only character that smells putrid is Mawika and that zipper. You're right. You're fucking right. Never added that to the anecdote. Okay, shop. Stinky garbage Saurian warrior? Should I just go Saurian warriors? Are the slime? Actually, I haven't gone the slimes, so maybe I go slimes. Maybe I slime out. I think I slime out, guys. Who's ranged? Melee, ranged, melee. I'm sliming out. These guys don't heal themselves is the thing. They do retaliation damage. Bet $10 that Sea Lolly doesn't shower? I'm fucking upping that bet. 300. 300. That is a guarantee. Alright? Sea Lolly doesn't shower. That girl stinks. Thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not cheat. What? What are we lying? Oh yeah, I also saw someone said I would like the JoJo Siwa song before. That's not true. I actually don't even think I've ever heard the JoJo Siwa song, if I'm being 100% honest. Okay, boom, let's go. Let's kill Hot Lady. Alcohol and old ass granny smell. Auron also doesn't shower. Auron also doesn't shower. But, for some reason I also get the feeling that he doesn't sweat. I don't know why. But I think he just doesn't sweat. Why are we hitting me with a where my hug at? What is going on? Free reroll? Hell yeah. I will take 2 Hydro Slimes, please. This guy ranged? This guy is arranged. There we go. Do we have any more equipment? We do. There you go, bud. I'm not even going to be looking at the mode. I'm just going to be reading chat, but it's fun. That has magic. Whatever. Whatever. Not everybody is magic is the thing. So we still need toilets and showers. I shouldn't have brought toilets up. I should not have done that. Oh my god, this is gonna ruin the fucking chat, isn't it? Why did I say that? Why did I say that? I'm ignoring, quickly moving past. Quickly moving past. Smell of... welcome in, Tima. Horrible, horrible time for you to show up. All the time is a horrible time for anyone to show up. This chat is always awful. And that's what's so great about it. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. So sorry for what you're about to go through. Who are we doing? I think, yeah. Put some attack on you. Put some attack on you. Tesco? What happened? No shot he doesn't sweat wearing all that black. Well, that's what I'm saying. He can wear all that black in the fucking hot-ass lava nation and not sweat. Like, that's why he can do that. I just think he doesn't have sweat glands. Auron just gives me no sweat glands vibe. What happened? That. Me saying shit like I don't think Auron has sweat glands. I'm enabling all this. $10 sheet lolly. Doesn't. No. You're right, but let's not talk about that. Is chat being weird? Yeah, but I'm probably not helping. Yay, Pyrocrystal. Continue onward. Oh, I'm in. Cools off with his bat ears? Yeah, there it is. He's like a fucking... I mean, humans are the only animals that sweat, so... All I'm hearing is that I'm right. All I'm hearing is that I am right. What would you do if your companions... Oh, I would ask. Because then she appears in the battle, and then you have an extra unit. Communal toilets in ancient Greece. Yep. Okay, alright. Interesting fun fact there, Cannoli. Interesting fun fact. There's one random slime. What? This is just Saurian Warrior buff. I don't want Saurian Warrior buff because I'm not using Saurian Warriors. No other mammals sweat. Yeah. Not all of them? Oh, are there non-mammals, I guess, then? Peace. Wee. Reroll. Reroll. Wee. Other reroll. More reroll. Please. Please. Let's go. Let's ball out. Let's go. I should just do don't show this again. Horses are mammals. Horses are mammals. Oh, no, but not all of... You said no other mammals sweat, but not all of them. You just mean not all mammals don't sweat? I don't know what's going on anymore. Seashells. I get the 3 seashells reference. Paimon is emergency food. Paimon is yeah, Paimon is not a mammal. We don't know what Paimon is. Interest. Many pieces with only one deal 75%. This is kind of busted. This sounds a little busted. But I want the funny one where I get free stuff. Give me the free stuff. Yeah, I'll face enemies. I hate paying money. I hate paying money. So now, what is this? Max HP? Where are my tanks? You're a tank. Can't use that. There we go. This is bad. No, I'm shopping. I am shopping. There we go. Paimon is Paimon. Horses, unicorns are not horses. They are different, but I would imagine they are biologically similar enough to have the same systems. So I'm waiting for some of these events to be permanent. I would like this to be permanent. I would actually really like this event to be... I mean, I'm doing it for fun right now, so that's not a big surprise. But I have enjoyed this event a lot. This one. This one. And we will put it up against you. I think you are my goat. Do one reroll. Cryo slime. Go, my minion. Kill. Inazuma roguelike should have been permanent. I don't remember much about the Inazuma roguelike. That was like way too early into my Genshin career, but it was fine. It was just, I mean, yeah, I guess I would prefer that over this because it was actual combat. I mean, I guess Imaginarium is a little bit of a roguelike. I wish there were some more roguelike elements to it. I wish there were some actual fucking items, but it gets a little close. What is this? The Saurian Warriors? Okay, cool. They can make such a good tower defense mode. Please. I mean, there are just games that we could play that aren't Genshin Impact that do those things better. But I want my is there even a Geo Slime? I don't think so. I mean, I know there is one. But I don't know if it's in this mode. Whatever. I'll sell it and then I'll cry if there is a Geo mode. Favorite TCG mode only gets up here every 4 patches. TCG what? Mode? 4 patches? Oh, there's that, I know there's that special event that I've never played. It's like rapid something, where all the rules change, and it is kind of cool. Let's nuke this man. Let's nuke this man and re-roll everything and get a million billion upgrades. If we actually get lucky enough to get them. Upgrade. Wait, what? I can't upgrade you? Come on. You. Boom. Upgrade. I should not buy this right now. So I'm probably just going to have to sell it, but I guess I might as well. Start battle. Atsushi Sakurai, Japanese singer. Bucktick. Finest man I've ever seen. What's his name? I'm just going to copy and paste this to see if I can confirm. While I fucking roll this mode. Oh no, I accidentally pasted my Discord link. I somehow did not press copy on this message. But Sushi Sakurai. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't think I see the vision. I don't know if I see the vision here. Is this just a bad picture of him? I kind of see it. Sorry. Actually, okay. Maybe we're getting there. Okay, alright, fine. Maybe we're getting there. Maybe we're getting there. But I think I have to cherry pick some of these. I could be with you on occasion. Finest man. From the concert Kiss Me Goodbye, is that it? Was that the picture? Kiss me goodbye. Okay. Alright. I mean, yeah. I could... I'm with it. I don't think finest man ever. What the fuck? Okay. But he is indeed attractive. I'll give him that much. I'll give him that much. I am the designator of everybody who is attractive on YouTube. Sorry, I'm not willing to get that sidetracked right now. Okay. I'm playing the mode. I'm playing the mode, guys. The mode that I said I was gonna play. Is that you? Who? You? Me? Who is who? Withering Crisis? Sure. In your free time. When you think next stream. What am I doing? What am I doing? Guess I'm buying. Guess I am purchasing. I have like no room. Oh fuck. I should press start without checking. Sweet? What sweet thing have I said during this entire stream? I'm just confused. Alright. Oh no, my boys got frozen and they're dying? Okay, but it's fine. Because they have the retaliation damage. Seeing the slimes. I want to eat the slime so bad. I would eat a few of the slimes, but not all of them. Not the Electro one. I think I would only eat the Hydro slime. If we're being real, Hydro slime might be the only one I'd eat. Dendro also, perhaps. Yeah, fuck you. What is he saying? Claim me the new 7th pillar once my quest is complete? Fuck you. Funny guy. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Yeah, fuck you, merchant. Who do you think you are? I'm not paying shit. Okay, now I just have a shitload of money. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I have some more space. Ooh, and this one, produce a copy of the same level as the original piece. That's good. Do I just use that on my Hydra right now? think that's what I do. And then this dude. Alright, I'm popping off. Fuck! I meant to go to the shop again, but I didn't. I'm still gonna win. I'm still gonna win, even though my guys are ungeared and unleveled. Because this is an easy mode. Electro would be sour. I don't know that Electro... for some reason, when I look at the Electro Slime, I think that guy looks like it would be meat. It looks like it would be just like an animal made of meat. I couldn't tell you why. It doesn't really give me slime energy for some reason. That's an Animo Slime in solos. Is Animo Slime really that good? Oh, I guess it flies. I guess it flies. Just sweet. Thank you, I guess. Thank you for saying that despite all the evil things I have said. Let's go. Let's claim this secret treasure. Fuck. I meant to I don't know why. I see this big circle button in the corner and I'm like, that is the start button. That is obviously the start button because that is a big circular button and that is what start buttons look like. And the side button that is smaller and has less text and is a line is obviously the shop button. I'm gonna complain about the UI design instead of owning up to the fact that I'm being a moron. That's what's going on right now. Shinose Nana from inspired by Atsushi Sakurai. Takumi Ichinose. I don't know what any of this is. I don't know what any of this is. I'm too terminally offline. Can you guys believe that? I'm like not on the internet that much. I'm not like internet brain rotted. This shit is all like naturally gained. Yeah, no, not necessary. Fuck you. Isn't that just Shanyun? Who's Shanyun? Bayonetta. Oh yes. That is just Shanyun. Membership? I already have 30 coins. Give me my upgrade. Yay, slime! Slime! I should be buying a few of these, I think. But I just don't need to. I just don't need to. I should also be equipping some of this. Bayonetta at home. Yeah, I would like, they've already like broken it wide open. Guns are allowed now. Big funny guns are allowed in Genshin. So like, why not? Just bring us Bayonetta. No excuses. Who's defense? This doesn't really matter. So let's just put it on you. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, that's the thing I chose. They're only allowed to equip 2 things. Field points? Sure. Shield points? Take some shield points, buddy. Take some shield points. Oh, I just took the fucking thing. I took the chicken off and I put it right back on. I meant to do that. This, I guess I'll just do that and that. There we go. Oh, also I can put 5 guys on field. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't need the banner. I guess I could use it because it's defense by 40%. But I don't need to. We'll just do it for now because I don't have anything better. Okay. Companion piece shop. Popping off. Spending all the money in the world. All the money in the world. Large Animo Slime. I can't fit anyone else. This is horrid. Well, I can... Hold on. What? Okay, I can just put that guy on field for now. Can I just buy as many as I want? Am I dumb? Have I been like working around? I think I have a limit that I don't have. Am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. Also, what am I doing? My Hydro Slime is already level 3. Who is not level 3? Everybody else. Stop giving me my Hydro Slimes. Stop. I hate this shit. I hate this game. Don't want to qualify to anime max. What did I miss? I need to start anime maxing? Becoming a great elitist? I can't do that. I do not have the time for that. The time nor the will. Mies maxing. I need to Mies max more. Also, what in God's name is going on here? Why do they hate me? Why do they hate me? You. Cryo Slime. So now I have Electro and Hydro max level. I thought you weren't able to get slimes of the same type after you maxed out one. Or just creatures of the same type after maxing out. So now I'm just looking for, well, there we go. I just need Anemo and Pyro. I have no money. I have 0 monies. Melee, ranged, melee. Boom. Perfect. Husky no Kuni is good as fuck. Okay. So glad you guys are giving good recommendations to each other, building a community in this chat. I still need to, I fell off. I mean, I didn't really fall off. I just kind of forgot about Mob Psycho. And I've read 3 of them? 3 of them? And I think I'm on the 4th? I need to remember. I need to open the 3rd one and remember. I think I read the 3rd one. I think I didn't read the 4th one. But whatever the last one I bought was, I didn't read it. And that is the only fucking manga I've ever read. And I've only read 3 chapters. Yeah. Gamble. Gamble. Oh. Whatever. We always gamble in this chat. We always gamble. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. No more Hydro. I don't need more Hydro. I just need Pyro and Anemo. Pyro and Anemo. Pyro. 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 Pyro! Pyro! And now I can't get any more if I reroll. But I can just go... Womp. Womp. Alright, you guys think we're gonna win this? This is a gambling enabler? Oh no, Kanich is gonna come kill me in my sleep. Kanich heard me. He's gonna come beat the shit out of me. He's gonna whoop my ass. I'm sorry, Kanich. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I only gamble when there aren't any stakes. And I also kind of hate gambling in Genshin specifically. I need to tell this story more just because it's so fucking funny. I had such astronomically bad luck with Genshin for years. I am telling you, I am a day 1 player. I did not win a 50-50 until Fontaine. Yelan's banner in Fontaine was the first 50-50 I ever won. And I usually went pretty deep into pity. So I have just gained like such a bad association with the wishing in this game that I just do not look forward to doing it that much. So I just don't. This game being astronomically mean to me for so many years has just conditioned me to like be very good at resisting the gamble aspect of it. So I like am really fucking good at controlling my impulses because I'm like, I can just tell myself I'm probably not gonna get the things that I want because that has been the case. They never got me hooked in the first place. They never like drew me in with a big win. It's so funny. How many primos I've had to farm? Hey, look, I was a completionist for a reason. I was a completionist for a reason. I started for Ito because my Ito luck, it took me to like 82 pity on a lost 50-50 on the 3.3 Ito banner. Am I free to play? Oh no, no, I haven't been for a while. I was for a good amount of time. I pretty much was until Fontaine. I brought a few Welkins in Sumeru, but once I started winning, I started getting a little more bold, and I bought some Welkins, and now I'm kind of a Welkin gamer for the rest of my life. Wee. Kind of asking to lose. I didn't need to lose twice. When I lost my 50-50 and when I got Ito. That's just unnecessary. Never win when it counts. Yeah, that's kind of back to what I'm doing now. I think I could check my history, but every unit in Natlan, every unit that I have pulled for and I specifically wanted, I lost the 50-50. Every unit that I was like, I'm fine with getting them, but if I lose my 50-50, I'll just save the guarantee, I have won. Which I think is Shilon and Shenhe. I won my 50-50 on both of them, but Linny I lost it on, Kinich I lost it on, Lali I lost it on. Shanyun I lost it on, Venti I lost it on. Is there anyone else? I think that's it. I think that's it? I don't know. Who's to say? Saurian Warrior banner. Sure, I guess. I could use the money now. Or I can't use the money now, really. I'm not equipping stuff. I'm not equipping stuff. Is this the last guy? Is this the last feller? I can't even having no idea what gacha was. Whole pity system confused me. Yeah. I also started playing. I started playing it for the open world and the co-op. I didn't know what gacha was for so long. I know I spent a good amount of primos on the standard banner in not a ton. Probably like 40 or so wishes, which all right, maybe that is a ton. Cuz I thought that I could get all the past limited 5 stars on the standard banner. Also, I'm messing up. But I did not know what the fuck was going on for a good amount of time. I didn't realize how bad my luck was until I got to like mid Inazuma. I didn't realize. I was like, oh shit, wait, I'm like losing. I didn't even understand that I was losing. Traumatized so hard once I started. I only started paying for stuff once I started winning, so they did get me. But I've only ever I do not top up. I've topped up like 2 times. I'm only a Welkin gamer because I can't bring myself to spend. It's too inefficient for my fucking brain. I'm like, no, I can't do that. I get so little from top ups. I'm never gonna be a top up gamer, and I've only ever done it with the starting bonus. Gore video isn't even in each of yeah. Goro, my boy. Goro, my boy. What a shame. They kind of got me back on my horrible Ito luck because I got I wished for like, because I had C5 Goro when I got Ito, and I was like, I'm gonna try to get C6 Goro, and then I got him like 2 wishes later. So they kind of had me. My 4-star luck has been decent. I also did the same thing on what? I lost my train of thought. I got lucky with Farzan on Wanderer's Banner too, where I spent like 10 wishes after getting Wander, and I got my C6 Farzan. And now I never use her with Wanderer. I only use her with I don't only use her with Lanyan. I use her with Hazo. I use her with Aoife. I use her, but only not with Wanderer. Because that's boring. Let's just go over here. I don't know. Sure. Go. Go, my demons. My evil demons. Kill, kill, kill. D-Luke Fiend got 4 copies. Spending on standard. Quit 4 months later. That's just a gambling addict. That is just a gambling addict. My friends, all my friends who quit Genshin have spent like more on top-ups than me. Because, you know, I haven't bought any fucking top-ups. But in like the first month of playing, they were fucking gambling on the shit. And I was like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? To pay for a game that you don't even know if you like it? The reason I'm so comfortable spending Welkins now is like, okay, I have way too much time sunk into this game. So like, it is kind of worth it at this point. I am just supporting a game that I enjoy. So sad about Wanderer. Wanderer did get scuffed. Wanderer makes me angry. He didn't even like, at least for a while, he had the flying thing, right? At least he had the flying thing where he was the only character who could fly like that. But then no, Chaska comes along and ruins everything for everyone. At least he didn't get scuffed as bad. I mean, I don't know. Did he get scuffed as bad as Child? Who is more scuffed between Child and Wanderer? They're both cool, but they are both scuffed. Okay. Oh, this one's a little difficult, I know. I think I can do this. Maybe I should do more. I can do that and that. I'm gonna make you freaking invincible. And you are also freaking invincible. Let's just do this. Let's see how this works. Wasn't scuffed, he's just difficult. Still quite good. I don't know. He's good in very specific scenarios. Mostly AoE. And those scenarios don't really come up that much anymore. He's fine, I should say. He's like a fine unit. He's interesting. I like him a lot. I'm still happy that I have him, even though I never fucking use him. But his numbers have always just felt a little eh. Even in International, when he was like pretty good, it was always Xiangling doing the damage. And like he does a decent amount of damage. But he was mostly there just to be a crazy Hydro applier, which is useful. Continue onward. Eula the Queen is scuffed. C6 Eula. I also saw that. C6 Eula on the account that he fucking gave up on is so powerful. How does C6 Eula feel now? I'm curious about that, if you ever do that. I would do C6 Eula all the goddamn time. I would play Eula if I didn't have to spend a single primo on her. But yeah, that's a 5-star right there, and I am not. I'm not doing that. No sir. Gingers can't be power grabbed. Said I don't like Child's gameplay style because of my character. I think maybe I also just don't really love it that much. I think again, I think he's a really interesting kit. But I just don't enjoy playing him all that much. He was like one of the first 5-stars that I pulled. I pulled him. He was the 3rd limited 5-star that I ever pulled, and I don't know. I got decent use out of him. I think I played Raiden more at the time. Character you regret pulling? Maybe Neuvillette and Zhongli. Probably those two if I were to choose any, but even not really. I'm kind of happy that I have them. Because they do just let me go brain dead if I really want to, but in general, I don't love brain dead playstyles. It's like it's appreciated when I have the access, when I have some access, but they're not. That's like not a situation that happens so often that I'm like, yeah, I'm so happy I have Neuvillette and Zhongli. I couldn't even tell you the last time I fucking used Zhongli. Who do you not regret pulling? Don't say Malwika. I won't say Malwika because I have not pulled Malwika. There we go. I winned. I winned, guys. I winned. I got it. Who do I not regret pulling? Don't say Emily, Kenny, Trisley, Malwika. If I can't choose any of those, I mean, there are definitely more. Who did I, like, get off of a whim? Who did I get off of a whim that I don't regret? Honestly, weirdly, Nahida, I don't, like, regret her. But, she's definitely one of my, like, less used units. I think I could go without her. If I had, like, a decently built Cole or I used DMC more. I do enjoy that I have her, but I don't think she was really so necessary on my account. Who do I not regret pulling? I don't know. I mean, like, you're just asking who are the characters I really, really like. I guess, Sino is probably the biggest standout. People really, really regret Sino, but I fucking love my Sino. This is my boy right here. This is my guy. Sino is the reason I'm still playing this game. This fucking character right here, I adore Sino. Literally, I didn't know what I was doing for the first, 2 years of the game in Mondstadt and Inazuma, or Liyue and Inazuma, whatever you want to call year one. I had no idea what I was doing. Sino was cool enough. I kind of got him off of a whim, because I was playing the game and I didn't really understand how the gacha worked, so I just kind of pulled on every banner that came if I liked the character. I mean, sometimes I saved. Very rarely saved. I usually would just be like, hey, this character's kind of cool. I'll go for them, and I'll make them strong. Sino, I think, was my last random pull because I got him and I was like, holy shit, this is my boy. So I actually started like planning my pulls around him, and I like my entire year of Sumeru was just governed by Sino. I pulled Nahida for Sino. I pulled Baiju for Sino. I pulled, these were basically like the only two that I really pulled. I did not get very lucky in Sumeru at all. But both of these were specifically for Sino, and I was always making Sino teams. This was just my freaking guy, especially because people were hating on him. And I was like, no, I love him. I love him. While the character C3 went from increasing levels for their burst to their skill. It's just, they just tend to do, whatever C3, like for C3, they do the more important, at least for 5 stars. C3 is the more impactful, talent, and then C5 is the less impactful one. So, I don't know, like for Lenny, Neuvillette, and Risley, when they were doing normal attack stuff, they all have normal attacks as their C3. I think it just so happens that characters have become less burst focused and more skill focused, because energy was a big thing in Inazuma and also somewhat throughout Sumeru. So like characters just tended to be more reliant on their bursts to deal damage. But then Fontaine came around and a lot of characters became a lot more skill reliant, like, Chiori's skill, Emily's skill, Kenichi's skill damage, Mualani is skill damage. I mean, it's not considered skill damage, but it uses her skill scalings. Shilonen's red shred goes up with her skill. See, Ollie, I can't really say anything, but I think Mawika. What is her C3? C3 is her burst, which makes sense because that's the more important talent. Um, yeah, Mizuki skill. Varesa is normals, I think. What the fuck? It's burst? I mean, normals are the more important one. I don't know what's going on with Varesa. I don't know what's going on here, but Escoffier skill, Skirk skill, yeah. It's just it just is it more shows a shift in design where characters have become less burst reliant and more skill reliant because people just prefer that, so it is easier to sell units that are skill reliant. Because like that was one of the big things about Sino. People were crying about how bad he felt because he had such high energy costs and he was so burst reliant. And it's like, okay, maybe that's true. Maybe it's true. But you don't have to keep talking about it. Whatever makes you want to spend more for Z3. Basically. Basically whatever makes you want to spend more. But it's just like, what is Kokomi? I mean, I guess she's probably burst first. Yeah. For damage. Even though damage not good. Why, hey. Oof. I don't know why. I'm already getting kind of tired. I'm thirsty. I'm dehydrated. Also, sorry, I saw AAR. Hello, hi. Sorry, I didn't say hello. I saw the message, but I think I got distracted by something else. I did just have this event raw. That's what happened. This is the part of the stream where I just talk about my fucking opinions because I don't know what else to talk about. What? You can have C3 Dea. Give me C3 Dea. I want C3. I want C anything Dea. Give me Dea constellations. I'm the only two gosh dang Deas I'm ever gonna get are from the standard selectors. I mean, I'm gonna get more in future years, but I'm only ever gonna pick Layla from the standard selectors. Or Layla? Bro, what? I'm brain rotted. Dea. I'm only ever going to pick Dea from the standard selector because I do not ever get Deas, and Dea is my favorite standard unit, and I think she's the best. I think she's the best. I don't think it's a contest. I really do not think it is a contest. I think Dea is by far... Not, I shouldn't say by far. Other standard units definitely have uses, but I think Dea is the most relevant. Because she has off-field stuff. She has very good, comfortable off-field stuff. She does a little bit of damage with constellations, at least. She has off-field utility. She has defensive utility. She does damage reduction and interruption resist. She's just real cool. She's just real cool. Go with character. Yeah, no Bennett. I mean, no standard characters are anywhere near Bennett. But this is my freaking goat. Right here. Dea is pretty freaking good. You can use her in a lot of scenarios, and you can get pretty decent damage out of her. If you have constellations. One of the few banners I'd wail on. I don't know about wailing, but I actually think I might. I just assume... I never really wish on the standard banners. Not on Tainari, not on Dea, not on Mizuki. Because I assume I'll get them eventually. And I was right about Mizuki and Tainari. Sorry, Tichnari. I'm fucking up the pronunciation again. I was right about Tichnari. I have C2, and I was right about Mizuki because I have C0, and that's really all I need because I'm probably... Well, I am gonna build her. I'm gonna build her for her burst, but I don't need constellations for that. But I was not right about Dea. I was not right about Dea. I have never gotten a Dea. I had to pick her. Decent at best now because Mawika exists? I don't know. It's like Mawika, I think I don't really care to compare even like similar characters. Like I don't know. Who are some good options? I guess the thing is they both have off-field utility, so you can use them both in different scenarios. I'm also, yeah, never pulling Mawika. But the thing about Mawika is that she makes everybody worse because she's Mawika. And Mawika is just a fucking step above. As much as I hate her, she is just a step above. Not buffing old characters. I really would like some old buffs. I kind of am holding my breath because they have buffed other characters, but or buffed characters in other games. But I'm still not giving up on them buffing units. I still think it is something that they will do, but they are really fucking dragging their feet on it. Because I think a good amount of older units could do with it. Not even necessarily make them good, because are the buffed units are they like particularly good in the other games, or are they just like usable? I think they're just usable. So if older units could be brought up to that standard, like even like someone like Baiju, I don't really think Baiju would like a buff, but I think he is usable. Like this is a nice usable unit right here. Even like Tichnutty is usable. Hu Tao doesn't really know fucking buff. I think you could be so picky about with who you buff because a decent amount of the characters still are good enough to clear. Even like, okay, maybe I should shut up because maybe they'll watch this stream and they'll be like, okay, Sino doesn't need a buff. I don't think even Sino is terribly far behind. Just because of the nature of Electro, really, like he can do Hyper Bloom shit and still do good damage. But like, I would like some changes to his kit. I don't really think he needs a buff. Does that make sense? HI3 is usable. HSR is buffing some to meta level. Okay. I would even really like them to just be usable. And I think Sino, he's really on the edge, but I think he does hit that usable territory. Horse molded. Fucking Eula, man. Sorry. Eula catching this stray. Eula needs it. Maybe I'm being insane, and maybe Sino I don't really want to say he needs it, but it would not hurt. I think Kokomi could use something. Do I just not have a ton of units that I think? I think Wanderer could do with something. I really do think Wanderer could do with something. Just because there's not a ton you can do. Like Sino has aged a little bit well. He's just gotten units that are kind of better with him, and he can like rely on reactions as a bit of a crutch to still be decent. Wanderer, man, what the fuck happened, bro? What happened? Although I guess in that case, Ito probably also needs a buff, but maybe that's not a crazy thing to say. Sounds like Shao, he'd be good, but then needs expensive team members. Yeah, I can see that. I think he's less reliant on such expensive team members, especially because he doesn't need a C6 4-star. But you know, he likes Farina, he likes Nahida, he likes Emily. Kave buff Wen, true. Buff Nuvola to be less boring, true. If they buff Emily, true. Just make Emily even better. Just make Emily number 1 DPS of all time. Every time we get a new number 1 DPS, buff Emily. Kave buff Wen. I would like to see a Kave buff. It really is maybe a lot of 4-stars that I think need a buff. I do think Kujo Sara could do a little bit more. I really hope they don't change how she plays. Usable is not gonna have every unit feel slow. Here's the thing: is I don't really like This is just me being insane. This is just me being insane. I don't really love how a lot of the new units play because I don't like fluid gameplay. I don't like friction-free gameplay. And in that sense, I have a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of respect for Malika because she kind of is a nightmare headache to play. At least I think she is. I don't think she feels particularly good because she does require a little bit of thinking and skill. I just don't like 1 gazillion damage. I hate that. Um there are some things that I am okay with. Nah, I don't know even. I don't know how to describe it. But like Malika, it's weird. Maybe they can do 40k melts, no buff needed. True. Wait, no. Definitely think Shenhe needs a buff. Absolutely think Shenhe needs a buff. Elizabeth Nilu Bloom Driver, fight me. I can't fight you. I don't have Nilu. We need a Nilu rework, I think. She doesn't really need a buff. I think she just needs to be reworked to be better in single target, because she still is kind of stupid in AoE, and I really do like that. I just wish she was less polarizing. I think Child could do with a buff. I think I am just biased, and Sino could probably use a buff, but I still like him. I think he's nice. Jean Enjoy, is Jean a big upgrade compared to Sayu? Not really. She has a better full party heal, but a worse single target, which is better for fanfare generation. She probably has lower energy needs because she just regenerates energy automatically through an ascension passive. Her circle is smaller, which I don't love. They're really close. Like, I don't know. Jean wouldn't be worth a pull if, like, she got a banner, but, like, on the standard selector, I think, yeah. That much of an upgrade it can be nice. Unless you want another unit more. Like, if you don't have a fucking Dea, I'm always going to push towards the Dea. But if you, like, have all the other standard units you want, I think Jean can be worth a pick on the selector. Fluid. Oh, you mean like animation updates? Yeah. We could do with some animation updates. With a few characters, I think. Not a ton. D-Luke definitely. D-Luke definitely. Mona does need to be fixed. Fix my girl. Fix my fucking girl. Ayato. Eesh. I don't know about worst limited 5-star. I actually think I was maybe wrong to put him below him below Yoimiya when I was talking about the Inazuma Chronicle banner. Because Ayato, it's like he has a good element. He has a more like they would have good elements, but Ayato requires a lot less to make him work because you just throw him in a team where everybody else does more damage than him, and he stands on field and he triggers reactions, and he does fine. It doesn't really help that Neuvillette does the exact same thing as him, but better. So he actually does do the majority of the damage in the team. But Yoimiya, it's like she's standing still, she's single target exclusive, she needs some setup, and then she doesn't even really do great damage. So I think Ayato is better than Yoimiya. I think Yoimiya needs... Most characters, I think, just need reworks. I wouldn't, like, mind seeing buffs, but a lot of them I just think need reworks. Like Yoimiya. I think Eula could use a buff and a rework. Albedo could use a buff, definitely. Considering they just fucking... They just Shiori'd all over him. Klee could definitely use a rework. I don't know about her damage. I always hear it's very good, but I don't know if that's like Klee main propaganda. Neuvillette came for Ayato and Child's Jobs. Didn't come for Child's Job, because Child's Job was never to deal damage. It was just to apply a shit ton of Hydro. And he still does that. It just is not that valuable anymore. Anyone seen Albedo's cons? Yeah, yep, we have. Yes, indeed we have. Plunging damage bonus on C4. Wow! C2 is actually kind of cool, because it just makes his burst scale on defense. It's not good, but it exists. But yeah, energy at C1, plunging damage bonus C4. And this is actually kind of cool. It's not good. It's very, very bad for a C6, but it's like usable. 17% crystal or damage bonus when you have crystallized. It's just like a mini georesonance type of thing. Ganyu the goat. Ganyu the goat. They just need to rework fucking taunts in general to make them work more. I never mean to make goat jokes when I call her that. I just like Ganyu a lot. Sijui needs a buff. I shouldn't say that because I just said I don't think Baiju needs a buff. But like genuinely, this is just Escoffier speaking. This is just Escoffier speaking. Because I'm like, with Escoffier in mind, I do think healers could use a bit of a buff. Baiju doesn't need a buff. I think he just needs to be put on standard. And he would be the best unit there. Maybe second best behind Dea. Siegewin could also be put on standard, and it wouldn't be too bad. But I think they're both pretty decent. Honestly, yeah, it's real close. I think Siegewin and Baiju are very, very close in value and power. I don't know if I could really say who's better. Probably Baiju because he's a bit more flexible. But, yeah. No differences with the Albedo cons. C2 Albedo fixes his kit is words. Those are words that you can say. I don't know. I don't really know how much C2 Albedo fixes him. 30% defense scaling. So hold on. I need to read this more. When transient blossoms generated by, that's his skill, right? Yes. Grant Fatal Reckoning for 30 seconds. Consume all stacks. Each stack increases the damage of Fatal Blossoms and Main Burst by 30%. Okay, fine. So it stacks up to 4 times. So that's 250. 120% of his defense. And he hits once and then 7 Fatal Blossoms. So that is... fucking god. What is 120 times times 8? It is 2 5 8. It's like around 1,000, really. 1,000 motion value out of his defense. I could do the exact math, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. It's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's like it's like a better version of Chiori Burst, which isn't all that good in the first place. It's just Chiori Burst, but a little bit higher damage. Don't know what can be fixed there. Maybe only Ganyu. Yeah, no, Ganyu. I genuinely think Ganyu is she has aged very well. I think Ganyu is like a fucking icon of just like crazy good if you know how to play her, and then if you don't know how to play her. I really love the design philosophy with Ganyu and with Linny. I just think these are 2 fantastic unit designs. Delusion that Chiori would be standard. When was that coming up? We're talking about Chiori being standard? I can use an artifact set that isn't Blizzard Strayer. She can be used outside of freeze. She has Marashosei. She has Marashosei now that she's always played with Farina. And it's just worse, Blizzard Strayer. But it exists. I would like a better artifact set for her, because I genuinely do like Ayaka's design as a weird quick swap DPS. And I wish he could be a little more consistent against bosses. Sieging better with cons. Yeah. That's a good consideration. Especially if they were both on standard. I think Sieging is easily better. Without cons, I think they're very, very similar. Or like they're real close in... No Geo 5-star? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows why we don't have a Geo standard unit? It just lets you focus on defense. Well, the thing is, Before C2 Albedo, you don't split your focus between, excuse me, you don't split your focus between attack and defense. You just don't fucking use his burst at all. Unless you need the buff, you just don't use his burst. So, yeah. I'm planning on getting Albedo and going 110 yeah. I said that right. I don't know why I stopped myself. 110-1 on his talents. Free Ayaka and AR-42, haha. Yeah, people like gaslight it. People just lie on the internet. People just go on the internet and lie. I had never heard anything about Shiori Standard. Ganyu and Hu Tao held up surprisingly well. Yeah. I think just what happened with them, they were really they were just kind of insane for their time, and they were very high skill units. Like they both require a decent amount of work to be played well. Kind of like Xiao. I don't know. I pronounce his name differently every time. He he's just like the he got a ton of fucking supports. He just got a ton of supports. He just scaled well because of that. Hu Tao and Ganyu were good from the